Hello, 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 folks, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride. Folks, we have, I think it's our very first 18-monther in our midst. And you know why I know that is because Mozzie first joined, Mozzie subscribed immediately and it said 17 months. And then I looked at Chris.
And we were like, holy McMoly.
Yeah, and then I said to Chris, I'm like, oh, shoot. That means at 18 months, like next month, that's when the next badge appears, the little hearts, the little paws. And I don't have one for 18 months because the last one I made was at 12 months. And that was the blue one that so many of you folks have on here. And then I looked at Chris and I'm like, oh, that means in a couple of days I probably should make the next one, which I think is going to be purple.
Wait, then, Heidi is 18 months? Heidi, when did you resub? I would have remembered that.
Holy McMoly. Yeah, for Heidi, this exact reason.
Did you resub on like an off day, an off stream day?
I was 18 months. Like, are you
She's
no longer?
No, that's Heidi Shade. She's like, excuse me, Patsy, I love you.
Oh,
she's like,
I get it.
She's the
I
Kanye.
Was 18 months too.
She's a Kanye. Taylor, I love you and you're going to have your time, but hang out.
That is hysterical.
April 26th.
Holy McMoly.
Wait, that long ago?
Hey, we missed it. We're terrible people. That means that I'm adding to my list at the moment, as early as tomorrow, I think, I will be able to make the updated icon for our very first 1.5 ERS, 1.5 years ERS. Is that a thing? Make rainbow, make
oh my
purple.
God, that's so funny. Well, look, months. I don't want to diminish anybody's because Mozzie, 17 months is absolutely remarkable. Patsy, 18 months is equally remarkable plus a month. And she said, yay, it seems like only yesterday. And Heidi said that we celebrated. But Heidi, you know what? We're going to celebrate you again. Thank you for 18 months. Oh my God, Ralphia.
Oh my goodness, Ralphia, that is so
Holy
generous.
cow.
It's so unbelievably
sweet.
Thank you, thank you. Wow.
And there's wait, hang on. I'm losing it. Katie is, I'm like information overload at the moment. Katie Dim, 15 months. Patsy gifted 300 bits. JJG, Shelly. Leah, thank you for the bits. Leah's Venmo has even been 8 months subbed.
Which is
that's crazy.
Do you know that I'll never forget? We were up in the cabin in the summer, August, I think it was, and Leah's Venmo was sort of birthed, and she joked around about like doing something and Venmo me $1 or whatever it was, and like I think Heidi or someone messaged sent $1 or something. That killed me. That was
my God,
funny.
Ralphia, thank you so much. And Ralphia, like literally, the shot is going to be
completely in your honor. And
thank you.
Really, thank you.
On that note, I think you should show your celebration finger painting.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I distracted. And you know what I'm realizing? I'm actually not in love with the way they're showing on camera, because this, like, for example, this one looks orange on camera and it's not. Let me explain to you what I've done. This is supposed to be, in real life, it does look this way: red, orange, yellow, green, purple. I got rid of blue. And then black, brown, light blue, pink. What was that?
Sorry, my phone.
And white. This is the representation of the the progressive pride flag. But the reality
I would have liked a blue in there.
This one?
Oh, the baby. No.
This one right here?
No, that's the, I would like the blue and the rainbow side.
It's on I picked purple instead of blue because there's already a blue.
I know, but I was going to say I would, you're such a jerk. I think I would have gone with a darker shade of red, a yellow, a green, a blue, and a purple.
Chris, can I tell you my story?
Do we want to hear it?
I think you want to hear it. Because I felt stressed. And a part of my
I
color
felt stressed
choices,
all day today. I don't know what is. Something's in the air.
Well, a part of my color choices today, why they are not to your satisfaction, have a lot to do with the stress level that I felt in making this happen. So, a year ago, I went to... around this time, I went to get my nails done essentially for like the first time, really, like post Alexandra post stream, a lot of things.
It was because Maddie Magiacomo inspired you.
No, I think I inspired Maddie.
I don't think so.
You clean the other way, I think it's the other way. And I decided that I wanted to go and get my nails done then. And I asked for the rainbow thing. I looked online. And at the time with the rainbow, it was like some shades of rainbow, another set of shades of rainbow is what I did a year ago. Many of you may remember that. And it was gel. And I remember taking them off was a nightmare. And since then, I've only done polish, like regular paint polish. Then I waited a year to come back to this point and decide that I want to do this again. And I updated my system so that it's one color per nail. And I went to my new, I guess, my nail shop, which is close by. And I've talked about it before. It's nice. It's great. They're very friendly. And when I went in today, I felt like it was the difference between a family-owned business that you go to get like Claudia at From Scratch.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that is really quaint and nice and like they really put in the effort.
Yeah.
And I felt a year ago when I did my nails, that's the connection I felt with my nail artist.
Yeah.
But then this year I went to like a place that I would consider, let's say, like a Walmart. You know, like a big.
Oh, it's not the same place.
No, it's not at the same place.
I thought you were saying over the course of a year, they've kind of like turned into just the corporate slogs of nail salons.
No, I think that one is still
Quaint.
family owned.
Okay.
Quaint. This one is more like it's the one year where we get pizza normally, and it's far in, it's deep. They have like systems in place. Like, it's a very well organized machine, but it's
but why would you go here
because
if you don't like them?
Because they always have an appointment because of how many people they have working. It's much cheaper and it's just quick and easy. It's the closest.
Is this
one.
the same one where they had the woman with the sign on the wall who said, "Oh, that's me"?
That's what T. Schiffer said. Is this? I was waiting for a Sutton.
Oh,
story.
Sutton. Yeah, is it Sutton's store?
No. It's another one.
Okay, Elias, you like how many nail salons do you go to?
I'm shopping around, and I landed on this one, which leads me to today's
You're a nail
journey,
salon slut.
which is.
You're just
When's
going.
the last time you said those words? It led me to my journey today where I walked in and I immediately was greeted and they said, sit down and blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, cool. I have a complicated nail job, I said, and this is what I want to do. And so then I showed them a picture of the pride flag. Then I said, I want one of these colors per nail.
They're like, oh, geez, another one of these. God, I just want to go on my break.
They didn't, because what happened was the person who was going to do my nails was busy. And the person who I spoke with throws the gel book at me. You don't know this, but it's like a huge book of actual like plastic nails, like fake nails that have the actual color on them. So you could see it in real life rather than like in the bottle. You know what I mean?
It's like a color swatch.
Yeah, but like a big one. And then so you sit there and you're kind of like
real fingernails?
No, plastic nail, like nail shaped plastic.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm sitting there
that's gross.
Trying to pick my colors. And now I'm notoriously not the greatest at like visualizing color and like seeing, not that I have any color blindness. It's just, I don't know, like I get real nervous. Is this a better orange than this one? I don't know. They're both orange to me. That's kind of my opinion.
So what you're getting at is this is fully your mistake.
Fully my mistake, but there's no mistake. I'm happy. I like how it turned out. What I'm saying is it's fully on me because they were throwing it at me and decided, and she just said, okay, pick your colors. Whereas last year, the From Scratch sort of quaint place spent the entire time matching up the colors with me to...
Okay, well, listen, Elias, I'm going to tell you the difference here.
Okay, tell me.
When we go to this restaurant where we know the owner and the chef, and like, you have that rapport with them. Claudia's literally shared her recipes with us. Like, that's the level of connection you get.
Yes.
If you know this place is literally like a drive-through, you're not going to get the recipe for the Big Mac. Like, and you shouldn't expect that. So you should have gone in more prepared.
Perhaps, but I just kind of thought also on the flip side of it.
But you've been to this place before.
Only for nail polish, not for gel. I've never gotten gel.
Yeah, but that's the same process.
No, it's not. You don't do that. You don't pick nail polish the way you pick gel polish. So this is new to me. I've never experienced this.
There's a phone book of fingernails for gels, but not for the other ones.
Not for polish, because with polish, you can just go right up to it and look at it, and then if you want, open it and look at it. Gel dries differently because they put many, many, many coats of it, and you put your fingers underneath this machine.
This is exhausting.
And the machine like burns it onto you. It's the weirdest thing. I don't understand it, but let me explain. Let me get to the crux of it. I still haven't gotten there.
I'm just fascinated because this is literally, I'm exhausted by this story.
So I pick my nail polish and I'm frantic. I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my God, is this the right one? I don't know. She's like, I've got a black for you. I've got a white for you. Pick this one, pick that one. So then I sit down and then I have to pee. And I'm like, can I go pee? And then before we start, she's like, yeah, fine, go.
Oh,
so
geez, this is really.
So I come back.
How long does it take?
And I sit down, and as she's doing it, she goes,
these are horrible colors.
She goes, is this for a special occasion? And I was like, and by the way, the reference image I'm showing her is the pride flag, the progressive pride flag. And she goes, is this for a special occasion? And I'm like, for Pride Month. She goes, oh, is it like a special occasion? And I'm like, and then I realized that's a very difficult, abstract thing to
like,
discuss.
Well, when two men really love each other.
Yeah, then I'm trying to figure the words that I can say.
How do you break this down further?
So then I said, my response was, I am celebrating Pride Month, which is in June. And it's when the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community come together to celebrate themselves.
Did she get it then or no?
And she goes...
In a nail salon, though? I'm very surprised.
And she goes, oh, so is there like a special day that you celebrate? And I'm like, it's the month of June?
Yeah, you're like, no, a day's not enough for us. We want a whole freaking month.
And I, honestly, folks, when I tell you, I was absolutely... floored.
I think it's a fair question, though. I mean, like, if somebody's just not following it, she's not actively against it, but she's inquiring and wanting to learn.
Think she's against it.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's just trying to learn about it.
I'm just fascinated that there was a human that I spoke with who hasn't yet been bombarded by rainbow washing. Like, by just the concept of, like, the rainbow being more prevalent now in this month.
Maybe
that's what I was saying.
She likes her Oreos black and white, and that's fine. It's sufficient.
And you know what's funny? You know the two colors they immediately had that they knew what they were going to pick? My black and white nails.
Well, those are easy. I would know exactly where my black and white thread is on my...
There you go. So that happened, and I was absolutely floored, because then I'm like... It's just impossible. And then at some point, I don't know how it came out. I was just like, yeah, I'm a teacher at my school. And I used to be like the leader of the,
You're like,
the community.
Fill the awkward silence.
And I'm just celebrating. I want to show off the colors, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know if she got even one. You should have just been like,
yeah, I'm going to a Pride March on Friday. End of story.
When someone says to you, what is that rainbow flag? Or whatever, however you want to word it. It makes you pause, because then you're like, whoa, like you've never seen anything.
I know, but sometimes if it's like if it's in the moment and I just don't feel like talking, I'll just be like, they're like, if somebody says to me, you know, oh, tell me about your job, and I'm like, oh, I just work on computers, and then I don't want to elaborate anymore and just leave it at that. Or like then if they ask more questions and I still don't want to elaborate, you just give them like whatever they're looking for. Like in this case, she was looking for a date.
I know.
Just tell her the date and let her go on. Yes, June 28th is the Pride. In
1969, the first brick was thrown at Stonewall. And so the other element of the story is that they were speaking Korean. I know that because I used to be.
You did Dua Lipa?
No, because I was in Taekwondo, and in Taekwondo you have to learn a little bit of Korean. So when you counted for your exercises, you would have to count like hana, dual, set, net. Like you would count that way.
Yeah.
You know? And so they were her friend came over to look at what was the job that was going on because she had a billion little color things. And
She's like, I need 90% of those colors for my 900 customers. Can I please have them?
So they have a bajillion colors, Chris. I mean, it's endless. If someone
This fingernail book fascinates me.
it's the creepiest. It looks like the Monster Book of Monsters. In,
this
Harry
sounds
Potter.
like Beetlejuice stuff.
Yeah, for sure. And so she comes over.
How does it close?
It's on a key ring, a massive key ring. So you could just flip through.
Oh, so it's like a
Rolodex
Rolodex of fingernails.
Yeah, so if I just do this and wave it, it's just jangling everywhere.
This is ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm as enlightened as the woman in Pride Month now.
Oh, equally. I get that from either side.
And I'm asking I'm rapid fire questions and you're entertaining them. You haven't learned.
No, but I mean, I would like for you to learn.
Just shut it down, Elias. Shut it down.
So she goes, her friend comes over and they're pointing at as her putting on the black. I remember very specifically. They're looking at it, and then the friend starts laughing and they walk away. And then I'm like, oh, mother. I'm like, is there homophobia happening right now? Is that really what's going on? I'm going to lose my mind.
Wait, so what was it?
Then she left and my demeanor changed. And then my nail artist goes, we're laughing because neither of us in this whole store have ever done 10 nail colors per one customer.
Oh, that was nice that she said that.
It was very, very nice because I think she understood what was going on. But I'm the first 10 different nail colors on one body in that shop.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? She said the most I've ever done was 5. I've never done 10.
That is, I'm very happy that they came back and said something.
Yeah.
That makes it all worthwhile.
It absolutely did because laughter in another language while you're the third person, they actually, when we used to work at Apple, they would specifically say in the business guide conduct, whatever the guidelines,
policy and procedure,
whatever all that nonsense is. One of the training elements specifically was you should not be speaking a similar language with like another person if another person who doesn't speak the language is not in the know. So always be aware of yourself to make sure everyone is all included. There's folks you gotta. It's UV light. That's what it is that they put it on, Chris.
Heidi said she had 11 colors for Elias. There's still people to thank after Ralphia gave her gift, and then I'll go get the shots.
Ton.
Kathy, thank you for the 100 bits. Shelly, thank you. Patsy, another 200 bits. Another 100 bits. Thank you. And Ralphia, another sub gifted to Kathy. Thank you. Cry, 9 months. Cry is a fully born baby now.
Birthed.
Full.
In the process of the birth right now, is the labor happening at the moment?
Cry, I remember the first time that you came on and played.
Life-changing. That was a life-changing
Played Among
day.
Us. Yeah. And it's been a love story ever since.
And the wine tonight was very much inspired by you, not going to lie. By coincidence. I just happened to see something, and you'll see it a little later. It's not even really
Remember when Cry came on to Among Us and like schooled us on like, this is how you actually play?
It was one of my favorite
thank
moments.
you.
Yeah.
We have no idea what we're doing.
It was a ton
and her
of fun.
amazing accent came on, and I was like, I love it.
Yeah.
And then it was like besties ever since.
Mammer, yeah, these are gel.
Yes, labor is happening right now. Shelly, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Leslie, for the bits. Kathy, thank you again. Patsy, thank you again. Kyle, the organizer, 14 months here. Check in often. Need to clean it back. Thank you, Kyle. Super sweet. And 14 months is ridiculous. Kathy, thank you for the 100 bits. And Kyle came back and gave 405 bits, and she knows that I love those crazy numbers.
Love it.
Super
Chrissy,
sweet.
Or Charlie Boy said, maybe she just meant, were you going to a special event? In a normal person brain, that might be the proper way to look at that. I immediately went to straight homophobia.
I'm telling you, she was asking for that day. Where are you going? Give her the date. That's
June
all she
28th
wanted. Is the Pride event.
Was the Pride event.
Exactly.
Is the Pride event.
Last year, and now it's this year, it's the 29th.
Is it actually? I think it's the 24th.
Just making it up because it's like one
in New
day
York City.
Push forward if it's a Saturday,
Chris, who honestly asks about your job, you're like Chandler and Friends. No one knows exactly what you do.
It's
Speaking
true.
of
Nobody,
Jen,
honestly, nobody cares.
I was speaking to some students today, and they said they were singing. There's a quadratic formula song that when you memorize the song, it like spells out the quadratic formula. And they said to me,
Nobody uses that.
"Oh, I lied to them.
The quadratic formula?
I thought you told me once that you use it all the time."
No. I mean, you can solve with it in classes, but
they
nobody
said
uses
to
it.
me, "When are we ever going to use this again?" And I'm like,
No,
"Well, if you
I
speak
think
to my
that-
husband," and they were like, "Well, what does he do?" And then I tried to like loosely explain, kind of like Chandler and Friends, and I said like he used the quadratic formula all the time, but now I lied.
You totally lied.
What's the one you use all the time?
Probably you were thinking of when we were talking about Z-scores and when Danielle was talking about it with her
we
class.
all learned in school. That we all learned and that you use all the time, apparently. And it's the basis of like your
Arithmetic.
divination or
Divination?
like
Derivatives?
Trelawney- derivatives.
No. But that's fine. We don't have to bore people with my boring job.
There's a Seinfeld episode where George's father understood Korean.
Yeah,
That's
standard
funny.
deviation. That when we were talking about Danielle with Z-scores and everything.
Yeah, okay. Dua Lipa, but it's Duolingo.
I
Oh,
also
no, it's Dua Lipa. It's changed.
I want to PEMDAS. PEMDAS is probably, I would say, more useful than the quadratic formula. But I want to also say happy birthday to Sam and Watson, and happy belated birthday to Deb. Because
Wait, is today Sam? Yesterday. Sam.
Yesterday was Sam, but
So
belated.
belated Blarney.
Yeah. And I don't know why. I guess we were busy on Sunday. I missed Deb's Sunday Sunday. I missed Deb's birthday on Discord. And so I just want to thank her. I want to thank you for being born and happy birthday.
Where does the lineage go back to when you say like, where does it stop? Like thank parents, thank grandparents.
Yeah. Thank the amoeba that morphed into
A sesame seed. Too Shy for You said I had seen on one of my Instagram followers the other day talking about World War II soldiers that were in love and wrote letters to each other. That's a really touching story. Oh my God, Heidi did have 11 colors. Do you know that Heidi's nail, her pinky nail, was split black and brown?
Oh, I like that. Could you do that in gel or no? They'll yell at you.
I think that you can. I'm exploring myself right now with like basic gel.
Is it per color that you charge? I forget this. And like, is it here's my palette and then they charge you per color, or is it?
I think it's the complexity of the nail. And I know that's vague, but it's complicated. When I asked initially,
Does it go to like underwriting before you do it? Like, how do they assess this?
I have no idea. I never confirmed any price or anything. I just said I want to do this, and then I was actually very surprised by the price. It was way more than I thought it was going to be. So it ended up being $55 for 10 colors, whereas last year when I did it for what
At the nice place.
at the nice place for like 7 colors, it was $35.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
think you got,
had a better experience there.
I think you got scammed.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
I think they thought that I don't know what I'm doing and they scam me. I don't know, folks. Let me know. Is 55 a lot for that? Is it normal? I don't know.
Deb said thank you and you're welcome. Oh, Deb, you're always in on the joke. I love it. I'm gonna go get the shot.
Okay.
And
all right, Sia's daughter. I will check. Yes, we need to get the group going again. I thought you said something before about Ibishi about Groupon, but maybe I misread that, or maybe you did and I totally missed it. Yes, we need to get. Oh, we did that one. I want to hear the quadratic formula song. This is news to me. I don't even remember what they sang it very, very quickly in front of me, and I forgot. I don't think I'd be able to recall it off the top of my head. I hope you're feeling better, Sam. My screen just keeps going back up. That is a lot, but it depends really. 55 for gel is about right, depending on if you got an extra massage. Regular polish is a scam. I did not get any massage, and I got to be honest. So I genuinely enjoy, I know this is one of the elements of going to get your nails done, but I genuinely enjoy the whole process. I enjoy sitting there, disconnecting from my phone. I enjoy the feeling of their hands on my hands. I enjoy the massage that they give, the lotion that they put on, all of that stuff. I enjoy it. And today, when she was doing the work, I guess I never realized that with gel, they do it in reverse, or maybe she did it in reverse. So it's do all of the like heavy work on the nails first. You know, there's dust on me from my nail shavings and stuff. And I'm worried that at this point she's going to finish with the nails and I'm going to just be like, okay, that was the nail job. And I'm like nervous because then I know I'm going to pay more. And I'm like, but I wanted to be here for like the pleasure of this. And then when she finished and it's all dried and good, then she did all the stuff. She put the lotion on, she did the hand massage, and I appreciated that a lot. Yeah, you massage after the polish is on. And if you do regular polish, you do the massage beforehand and then you do the polish. I'm not, that wasn't like a mansplaining to you all. I was just trying to tell Chris that.
So it is charge per color.
Yeah.
So wait, is it $5 if you get for the whole?
I probably got $10 plus like a $5 charge. I don't know, whatever. That makes sense.
Wait, what? Oh, $10 plus $5 for each switch.
No, $5 per nail. I have 10 nails. That's $50.
Yeah.
Plus like a $5 premium. I don't know.
Oh, $5 for a color switch. Any number of color switches is $5.
Maybe. I just know that
I want to know the accounting.
I want to know that, or I know that if I was that customer or that employee, and I had you who came up and said, "I just want blue gel."
Yeah.
Great. Then it's one bottle. It's a quick little broop, 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 broop in the UV light.
But I thought you said it's like you do multiple layers.
Yeah,
of it.
in the UV light. Let me finish.
Okay.
Yeah. Then broop, 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 broop in the UV light. Here, broop, broop, broop. UV light, broop, 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 UV light.
Do they make those noises when they do it?
Yeah. And then they do this last one. I don't know what that one is. It's like a magic one that like settles everything. And then when you're done, Chris, the craziest part, this is it. Like, feel it? This is as immediate as the moment it's done. Whereas with polish, all those times that I've effed up my polish,
yeah,
it's because like 40 minutes later, 50 minutes, an hour, 5 hours later, it's like you touch it upon something and it just whoosh, like melts. These are now on me. These are a part of my body for a month. I'm here
just
for it.
Just grow them out.
So, folks, I don't know that I could talk about this anymore. Base coat, 2 coats of color, top coat, generally speaking. Yes, that is that is how that happened. There was the thing before, the 2 layers, and then the thing after. But the thing, Chris, that I'm talking about, think about that with 10.
Wait, so when we go to the property over the weekend, are you going to be able to work, or are you going to be like this the whole time?
These are, I could claw at this point.
Didn't you break them the last time?
Do you know why I broke them the last time? Very light chip. Because that stupid litter robot, that stupid mechanism to put the bag in.
Because I'm just going to say I'm still putting you to work when we go to the Camp Muskrat.
When you put the bag in, it will open and close your finger in. And right here, there's like a little bit of a gap. So when I put my finger in to do it, it like caught it. And when I pulled up, it like basically would have been if I took like a scissor and just straight, you know, it was bad.
Okay, let's take the shot.
Yeah.
This is in honor of a bunch, but I want to especially thank Ralcia because she came in hard today. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Ralcia.
Thank you so much. I always want color, but I end up just getting white tips. So what do you do? Regular nail and then white tips? Like regular nail as in...
I think the white tips are classy.
I've never gotten any tips because I don't know. I'm all new to this. So I'm just kind of taking it one day at a time with it.
You know what I like? And I said this, the blue, you should have done blue on the bottom and then, what did I say, pink as like the French tip? That would have been really nice, but with all the colors. And then you would have had $400.
$500 check.
Exactly.
Check. I don't know why I said check.
Exactly.
No white tip for French. They never check.
Wait, what do you... I thought a French tip is always the
yeah,
or like a color, like a color, a color tip.
Thank you, folks, so much for the support, and especially tonight, Ralcia. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you, and we really appreciate you all.
Yes, thank you all for supporting the channel. You all are amazing, and again, thanks, Ralcia. It's super sweet. Cheers everyone. And your camera's working tonight. Oh, that one burns.
I think that one's better for me. Never mind. Oh, it came up. It had a little bit of...
Repeat.
Yeah, it came out of my nose. It
that's
repeated
gonna
on me.
hurt.
You know
Yeah.
that I hate that saying?
I hate it too, but I hate it, but I secretly love it.
Okay. A couple of things. I want to do a little bit of housekeeping, folks. So this week is this week and next week both are a little bit different than usual because of the fact that we are.
Wait, listen, I buy all of that cotton twill for you guys. Beach. I don't shame. I was telling you to get the French tips for $400.
Excuse me. Do you know that it was this stream and this community of folks who inspired me to even get the nails in the first place a year ago?
That's true.
You know?
It's your best friends who always support you no matter what you do.
Unless you
Or encourage you to have fun.
Unless you don't get French tips. Then you get shamed.
That's for next year. You need to elevate next year.
No, I think I like this, but maybe next year I'll do like a little bit of a pattern.
Next year, dude, ask them if you can take home the fingernail phone book for the weekend and just do a little bit more research.
I want you to see it next time we go by, Chris. Next time we're in Wyckoff, maybe or in the place that we go to over there, we should go to the shop and be like, hey, listen, can I just see the Monster Book of Monsters, please? And they're gonna be like, what are you talking about?
I think, like, nails don't sit well on pages, and so when you turn it, you're just going to be left with this big clump of a binder.
It's Chris. It's every piece of paper or every piece of nail, and this is the last we're going to talk about this. It's a giant.
Is it a flat nail or is it a curved nail?
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Each page, each company's nails, like each company has different nail colors. So each company's page is one.
I didn't even know there was more than one company.
Is one long, very dry, very thick piece of lasagna.
Okay.
One layer of the noodle.
Yeah.
On the up and down, the top and the bottom,
Yeah.
there's as many about this size nail
Yeah.
as you can fit from one end to the other.
Yeah.
And from one end to the other.
Yeah.
So maybe like, I don't know, 50 total per lasagna sheet.
But what if somebody there's not a standard number of colors you need to produce as a company. What if one company goes whole hog and has 100 colors, and then the other one has like 5 colors they specialize in?
They wouldn't. The company, the nail salon will buy a lot. There's a lot. There's hundreds of colors up on the wall. And so what they do is they probably sit there and paint each one of those fake plastic nail cutouts so that when it's dried, it looks just like the real thing. And then you have a binder of like, I don't know, 15 giant lasagna noodles that each has 25 colors on either side.
My head can't process this right now. I don't know what you're describing, but in my head, it is bonkers.
I've sliced my finger open with my one time with my thumbnail. They were like knives. Cry, me too. I've done that before. It's terrible. Okay, so some housekeeping. This Saturday, we are going to not stream. It was supposed to be our 200th, but there's a million things going on at work. I have not even the thought of being able to handle getting ready for Saturday. So not going to happen for Saturday, but in place of our 200th stream, there will be
Drag
bingo that we're going to be doing over some sort of Zoom-like service. I'm saying that because I actually don't really know what we're going to do it on, because there's probably lots of like restrictions and things with the amount of people. I don't know if we need should we do like a sign-up sheet? Maybe I should do a sign-up sheet.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, the thing we pay for with Google, don't we have a higher quantity of people who can join that?
I think you're right.
We should use that
Yeah,
because we
I think we
pay
should use
for
that because then we don't have to worry about that. So the drag bingo, what I think is going to happen is each of you are going to get some sort of drag.
Oh my God, this is Leah posted this. This is what it looks like.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay, because that's not how I imagined it. But this is also
That's
equally
actually very fancy.
This is fancy and creepy at the same time.
No, I don't know. Mine was lasagna noodles. Straight up, it was a long sheet, a flattened lasagna noodle.
I feel like it's the nail salon's responsibility to kind of filter it a little bit. They shouldn't go a whole hog and have 600 colors. They should really say, these are the colors that we specialize in. Here's the simplified palette.
Chris.
And then we have the advanced palette for people who...
Do you remember working at Apple? People are very particular. And at Apple, we had like 6 products. And even then, people are like, well, I want this one, with this color, with that black, and blah, 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 blah. And then when none of it worked or one of that didn't work, people lost their mind. The point is people want options. And people are very specific, even though they'll claim they're not. The woman next to me, she goes, I want a color that's for my fingernails that is the one that I have on my toenails right now. They look at her toenails. They find the color exact. I was watching this all. She goes, no, I want it much brighter. And I'm like, oh my God. I would literally...
I couldn't.
I would not be able to handle myself at a nail salon if I worked there. That's my point. That's
Do they have a
colors.
machine, like, you know, when you go to the paint store at Home Depot and you're like,
Mix and
match my color, and then they scan it in the machine and it tells you the color. Are they eyeballing it, or is it like a machine they put the toenail in to identify what color it is?
No, they don't have, Chris, this is a nail shop. And I was also thinking of the fact that most of these nail shops are family owned, and the fact that these people, that anyone who works at a nail salon who is starting one up from like the ground up, I'm fascinated by the fact that they're able to, people do this. People go to nail salons and they make money, and the organization and the strict sort of cleanliness that has to happen, it's very impressive to me that they
I want to open a nail salon, and I want to make it super high tech with all of these. I'm just looking. Is this it?
None of those.
Oh, maybe this one.
No, not even. Chris, we'll go by there one day. Let's move on from this.
I'm in it now. I'm like ready to I want to buy
with rows on each side. Yes. If this was the pasta noodle, but twice of these, like it was like this big, then each, look, it was like nail, it was like this, like all across. That's what it was like. And then this was on a key ring, and then you like flipped it to get to the next one.
Is it going to be weird if we walk in and we say, please show me your Monster Book of Horrors?
Monster Book of Monsters. You were so close.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but enough Harry Potter talk on this channel. So... New subscriber.
Aw, thanks, Kathy, for continuing the sub from Ralph Sia. That's super sweet.
That is so sweet. That was
Kathy,
so weird.
Yeah, and Kathy, you have so many bits that you give us too. Thank you always for the support.
Thank you. Do they use drills there? Yes, they did, Katie, which makes me a little nervous. I don't like when they drill. This is another part of it, Chris, that they take out a full dentist like buffer situation. It's literally like a
a Dremel.
Yeah, and then they kind of Dremel around the perimeter of the nail, which I don't know what that does per se. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. But they did it, and now I probably am going to have effed up nails. Like if I take the gel off, I don't know. You folks tell me if I should be concerned.
This all sounds painful and
no, it's
ridiculous.
Lovely. I could spend the 4 hours there. I would finish that and go to the pedicure place, the portion, which is now a whole other segment of all of this. Oh, you would love that. You would never let that. You would kick them. They would have nosebleeds if they touched your feet.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't happen. I feel like I'm a subject for science. Like my lack of knowledge in nail salons and my distaste for massages and people touching my nails.
Beachly said you can tell him not to use that, which I was scared to, because at this point I'm like, there's homophobia happening rampant right now is how I felt. E-files are fine. You just have to make sure you know how to use them. Chris, I think we found the lasagna sheet. Oh, good. That's a walking nightmare or waking nightmare. Drills are so bad, said Katie. I know, I hate it, but it happened, and it is what it is. Now I have to wait a whole other year for it to recover.
So wait, can we change gears for a sec? Because I think I've fulfilled all my questions.
Yes, let's move far past this
for the nails. I might revisit it. I don't know. We might come back to it if something sparks my interest, because I'll just go down a rabbit hole for hours. Apparently, it's 45 minutes in and we're still on nails. And you're like, this is a quick story.
Whenever it is that we stream, I have to be fully frank with you. We do not come in with ideas. Aside from the game and like the idea that we're probably going to have a wine o'clock and all this stuff, we don't really have any prep work.
If we're not talking to each other all day, texts and throughout dinner or whatever, cooking. And then we come on here and it's like, something starts us and we can't stop.
But the thing is, the only thing today I thought of, because whenever I go to the nail salon, I always think of it. I'm like, this is a good Airstreamer story. And so I just prepped a 5-minute story of how I'm going to tell you all about how a woman asked me what like pride is at the nail shop. And then we are 50 minutes in, still talking about the nails. The girl next to me was going to her senior prom tonight. So sweet.
Aw.
Yeah.
I remember my senior prom.
I almost said to her, like, literally, I was this close to being like, oh, so many of my students are going to senior prom today. And, like, I'm a teacher there and blah, blah, blah. And I just felt that was weird.
Yeah, that's when she would then ask you, where do you teach? And you have to shut it down.
No, I would tell her.
No, I'm saying you learn nothing, Elias. I said when you don't want to engage in a conversation, you just shut it down.
But I'm the one who's creating the conversation. Because I felt like I wanted to see.
But you didn't create the conversation, so you didn't want to create the conversation.
You know what I wanted to do?
You had an internal struggle about whether to have this conversation.
She was there the whole time as I was picking the colors and showing the pride flag, so she clearly knew that I'm gay, or at least that I'm a massive ally to the community.
Not true. Case in point, your first start of this story where someone had no idea what the frick Pride Month is.
But I would imagine that a 17-year-old girl likely knows about Pride Month. And so I just wanted, listen, my whole MO all the time ever, and especially during Pride Month, is be visible and make myself known and make room for myself. Give myself the space that I never had before in my whole life. Because all it takes is one person to see that who's like, oh, okay. And then the world is a little bit of a better place. That's it. That's all that I'm trying to say.
I get it. Mayor nailed it on the head. Remember when you thought you were going to play a game on Star Wars night in case you ran out of things to say? And now our podcast, all we do is talk about Star Wars. What the hell were we thinking?
Oh, speaking of Star Wars, I don't have a highlight reel tonight because of a number of reasons, and I'm knee deep and like swamped in trying to make videos happen for the 200th episode. But I did download and I started, and I wish that I could finish it. But I'm up to the Star Wars recap. But the problem is it's 3 episodes worth, and I think I want to connect them. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer one, kind of like the Kirby week one. And thus far, what I have, it's gold.
I'm excited.
It's real good. I'm here for it.
So, quick update I want to just give before we jump into the next thing. We still have wine o'clock to get to.
Yes. And then the game. The game's important. The game's very important tonight, especially with Pete on.
We, Ginger Cat, Raisin, we have to get Cheddar because Raisin just popped up right behind me. And I think Cheddar's in his heating box.
Yeah, I got him.
But I will give Muskrat love to Raisin.
Oh, okay. I'll get Cheddar.
So over the weekend, you guys know that we went to Camp Muskrat. We streamed for our first time. It's so awesome there. We had such a blast. We got all of these things set up. And then I get a voicemail today saying that the electricity has been turned off. I scheduled the switchover of the electricity from the previous owner to our name. I don't know what they did, but they came in today at 3:00 and turned off the electricity. and then left a voicemail immediately after saying, hey, you're scheduled tomorrow to have the electricity turned on. Oh, what? Why? I don't understand what the logic is behind that. But then they said, if you want to have the electricity turned on, you have to turn the breaker off, which is not off because I didn't even know they were turning it off. So now Pete, being the wonderful person that he is, drove up for us to turn the breaker off at Camp Muskrat.
We were very close to even considering
we were going to cancel the stream
so that we can try to go do that. And look, the stream is a two-part. It's a partner stream. This is not a one of us stream. I don't think I could talk to myself for 45 minutes about nails. Bottom line.
Really?
No.
That would be... You talked to Reason for 45 minutes that one stream.
Oh, yeah. Do you know who else I used to talk to? Can you pull it out? Who is it? An animal?
I had no idea.
When I was younger, I used to talk to my...
Pula.
Pula! Good job.
Yeah.
You did it.
The Katopolo.
Mm-hmm. I used to, like, straight up...
Yeah, but you're a kid there. And, I mean, if you had Pula here and people were into it, I mean, I'm sure there's a Twitch stream for that.
She knew who I was.
If you had Chicken Talk, sponsored by Big Chicken.
Okay, moving on. I'm nervous. Yes, the game. We are getting to the game. Elias could totally talk to himself about nails for 45 minutes. I'm dead. Basically, welcome to my classroom whenever you come to my classroom. Not about nails, but like... whatever we start gabbing about before and after the flow of a classroom setting. I'm sure if there are any fellow teachers on there, you can understand. It's like BS for 5 seconds, start the work, do the work, end the work, and then BS for the remainder of class. That's usually the spiel. And that actually in the BS moments is where you get closest to your students, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much a standard meeting in corporate life too. You start off and it's always sort of BS for the beginning, and then you're like, okay, now we're going to do stuff.
But the problem is the students know my BS mode, and like if they go on something that's like interesting to all of us, especially me, that's the conversation.
They'll direct it like purposefully.
Yeah. But I don't, and not because they don't want to work. It's just we're all interested in whatever, you know. So JJG redeemed the language lesson, Christopher.
Oh, what can I can teach something now. Did I teach the word for toast?
What's the
cigara.
Singular?
Cigara? Cigaras.
Cigaro.
What's cigara then? Cigara.
Cigara is multiple. That's why I'm saying that.
Oh, every time that they teach me that in Dua Lipa, they're teaching me that.
Multiple cigarettes?
Yeah, they're like, the architect loves cigarettes.
Yeah, because what they're saying is...
Or like the architect would like cigarettes, not a cigarette.
Ο αρχιτέκτονας θέλει cigara? Like multiple?
Sometimes.
I'm still smoking.
How do you say nails?
Nihia. It's a terrible word. Nihia. Nihi. Θέλω να βάλω... αυτό είναι mauve στο νύχι μου.
Purple?
Αυτό το χρώμα είναι mauve.
No, that looks rose in the
on
picture.
The camera. I know. I get it. Chris.
But you're teaching them wrong. Show them. So that
no, there's no mauve. No identifiable mauve. If anything, this looks
that
mauve.
looks closest to mauve.
This one.
That one does.
And that's brown, which is crazy. Nihia, nihi, cigaro, cigara. Nails and cigarettes. The name of our autobiography. So that's what you get there. So yes, cutie little cheddar. So thankfully, Pete, what I wanted to say before, Pete and Elle and Ellie took a drive up. Very, very gracious of them to get us to turn the breaker off, essentially.
I don't understand why they need to do that, but they were very deliberate about it.
I imagine Pete was actually also really confused too, and he's done this like a million times.
So they left a voicemail.
It's very specifically a procedural thing that they can say they flipped the switch. Like hold on to your butts.
Oh, they want that
with the Ticado.
That's the mansplaining.
Yeah.
I called them too, and I was like, "Where do you live by there?" Like, and they were like, "Well, if you know somebody who goes there, or we can reschedule it." And I'm like,
and then if we do go up this weekend, we don't have internet.
I know.
The end of the world that we're in the middle of nature.
I know, and I have stuff that we need to hook up. I have things to do. I have leaf blowers to plug in.
Oh, great! Pizza Snapping Turtle a quarter mile away from our property.
Well, we also have the muskrats on.
Yeah,
there.
we set up on our camera. We have these 2 cameras on pointing through various parts of the property, and in Discord, he posted the other day, and it's so freaking funny. We set the setting to alert us when animals walk by, and a literal tiny little muskrat, which is really a groundhog, happens to look like a muskrat, ran by. It's the cutest thing.
It is the cutest thing. And
Love
I saw
it.
a deer before they killed the power this afternoon.
Okay. Please rephrase that next time and be more cautious of your words. You said, and then I saw a deer before they killed.
The power.
Before the
Cigada.
power was killed, let's say.
Okay.
Next time. Because my heart just stopped.
I just don't understand why they had to do it that way.
I don't know. It's absolutely bonkers. Personal question, okay, if you don't want to answer. Did your dad see your rainbow nails? Did your dad see your rainbow nails last year? Are you comfortable with your dad seeing your nails since the talk you had? The answer to that is he did not last year, and this year I'm more of the style of like, I don't, whatever. I mean, my earrings were something that I was concerned about, and there was no concern, and I mean, it's whatever. I feel like if I'm in the middle of the property and I'm like chopping wood, that'll probably be more important to him.
If we have beer on the property, that would be more
beer
important.
and wood chopping.
Yeah.
We're good to go. You know, if I
there's-
took a bow and arrow, he would be the Pete. Can you imagine if you're on Pete? The absolute craziest thing if like I took out a bow and arrow and was like to Dad, like, hey, I want to go hunting with you or something, he would absolutely lose his mind. Lose his mind. I would.
What
never.
if you had press-on nails? Do they make nails strong enough so that you can pull back with the press-on nails to show it as you're pulling back with the press-on nails?
Getting back to nails, I meant to what the girl who was going to her prom, she asked for acrylics. And I wanted to turn to her at the beginning of the whole conversation and be like, hey, I've kind of thought about acrylics. Can you tell me a bit more about them? But then I thought that's just a little bit weird too. And then the woman said, have you ever had acrylics before? And the girl says, no, this is my first time. So I was like, thank God I didn't say anything.
Because then she would have been like, should I be getting acrylics?
Yeah, I don't know.
never asked anybody about acrylics
I
before.
know.
I'm just going whole hog.
I know.
Wait, but why? What?
You should make a bow and arrow out of a branch from your property. LOL. I am dead. Super funny.
We have wine o'clock to go to.
Oh shoot! I thought we were going straight to the game. I forgot. Let's go to wine o'clock. I'm so excited for this wine. For at least just for the name of it, so that Crimars can laugh.
And folks, listen, I didn't have time. Work was super busy this whole week. And after work, we've been busy playing games and coordinating to get the property electricity back on.
Well, this week, like, I'm gonna be very transparent. My work concert situation, it all comes to a head by Tuesday. Between now and Tuesday, my brain is completely elsewhere when it's not right here, right now. There's a lot going
And not on Camp Muskrat. I think you can say on Camp Muskrat, you can forget that.
I can try.
Oh, if you have enough wine, you'll forget.
And also enough snapping turtles,
Yeah.
enough trees to chop.
Ticks.
Yeah. Pete, when I don't know if you saw the video that I posted on Instagram, which by the way is like weirdly like viral. It's not viral. It's just that my own video that I made with the Animal Crossing song in the background has like 20,000 views, which is super unusual for reels that I post. But there's ferns visible, and I walked up to them, and I have video evidence where when we were on Camp Muskrat streaming, I said they were up to my hip. They were more likely up to my shin, not my hip.
Jen, I'm sorry. Jen's self-appointed, and by self-appointed, she means I requested and she fulfilled gig is that she logs all of my patch information on a Google Doc sheet. And
Yes.
I've given her some time off. But look, I did one on Saturday and I wasn't going, or I did one on Friday.
You didn't do one on Saturday.
I did one on Friday. I wasn't going to do one on Friday.
So you almost gave her a week. Did she deserve a week off?
I think she does.
Okay,
Jen
she
works
does.
really hard for us.
Sam
But
says,
on that note, we are giving away, we don't have many of these left. So we're going to give away an Airstreamers keychain tonight, and apologies for not making a patch. And Kathy, thank you so much for gifting a sub.
Katie, you know what's really funny? You asked that question. I was thinking about it. It was a thought that crossed my mind today. Full stop. Like I was driving thinking of that. And it's real funny that you're attuned enough to kind of pick up on that and ask that question.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send, because Jen asked so nicely, I'm going to send her a keychain. Jen, we don't have many left, but I will send you one. So Jen, just keep in mind, it takes forever for these to go through. No, too late. I'm already sending you one because I love you. And it takes forever for the Postal Service to mail them out, but I will send you one.
Leah, it is Tuesday, and Chris, I mean, whether he goes or not, I don't know. I'm conflicted about my performances this year, but I hate to say that because I think it's still going to be good. We'll talk about that later. But
I think it's going to be great. It's always great. And Leah, yes, I am going.
We are singing the Bruno from Encanto, and I have to tell you, I really like that song. I know it's overplayed and blah blah blah, whatever, and everyone's probably has an opinion, but from the perspective of like a chorus instruction, that song is like gold. It is so much fun to teach. The kids not only know it, but it layers really nicely. I'm giving a bunch of kids different solos. They're all into it and they love it. Pete
Wait,
said, did we find any
tailgate what?
ticks? We did not, but we didn't go into the ferns, Pete. I went only four steps into the ferns and that was it.
Leah's tailgating at your concert. Yes, Leah, we will do that.
Jen said I had like 2 weeks with no wine after Chris's dental appointment. I'm not going to tailgate.
Oh no, I'm going to tailgate.
That's totally fine. I'm saying I can't be there. I'm going to be stressed out and like working from 5 to 8 or whatever. It is absolutely the catchiest song in the movie, Will's Major.
Yes, Jen got a keychain officially, and Jen Brambilla will get a keychain unofficially, but through hard work and suffering.
Chrissy, I don't know.
Can I have the book?
Yes, I don't know if I'm going to have a video for everyone. I just don't know. Like, I could in the future, but I just don't know if I'll have one in the moment of with everything. But Will's Major said it's the catchiest song in the movie. I don't disagree. I think it's absolutely the catchiest song. And
It is, but I really like the song with the sister, the strong sister.
I love that song too. I love Dos Oruguitas. But the thing about Bruno that makes me laugh, and this is the joke that I tell my students all the time when we're singing it, they were not getting the word but today properly placed. So they're going...
Like B-U-T-T?
No, B-U-T. They're going, we don't talk about Bruno, but it was my wedding day. And then she launches off into all of this information about Bruno. She passes the torch. Someone else gives all this information. And that but, the B-U-T but, is really important. It's the joke of it all.
Yeah.
Because they're literally saying, and the song is...
So what do they have, but folded into everything else? But blah, blah, blah?
No, just that one time.
They don't say but.
No. It's just that one time where they speak it, and the kids weren't doing it, and I was saying to them, I'm like, you can't not do that but. Wait. You can't not sing.
I don't think you can even say that in Florida.
Yeah, I don't think that I can. But then we did it and it was fine and everyone got it. But the joke of it all is the butt is literally
the butt of the joke.
Butt of the joke. Oh, we got there.
Steve is watching hockey, but he's checking in for his sub-anniversary. 13 friggin' months. Holy McMoly. Thank you, Steve.
Steve, I don't know if you use an iPhone. I feel like I kind of know if some of you do and not. But anyway, if you use the iPhone, I don't know if you saw iOS 16. They just announced yesterday there's a whole crazy new sports update section that happens like locally on the. I'm gonna
love that screen. For football this year.
But it's not just scores. It will live update like, and then wait, give me. I'm gonna think of a name.
The Bruno Broncos.
No, Eliash did the hit with the hockey puck.
Yeah, Brodeur.
Brodeur is another one. Good one. I knew that. Do you know why I know those? Pete used to love playing NHL hockey. And those are the only two names I ever heard. Eliash and Brodeur all the time.
Oh, I don't know any others, but I would know something with an S. Stamos?
Oh, Jen, I will tell you the fifth graders at my school definitely, or did Bruno, and it was not very good. The butt was probably off. LOL. That is very funny. I think that ours is going to be a pretty good version of it. Okay, Chris, we have things to do, and we need to beat Pompadour or whatever her name is.
Oh, it's not going to happen, but it's going to be entertaining, folks.
I think it's going to be very entertaining for you all. Stamkos? I don't know that name. I'm going to be honest. Steven Stamkos. That's a name, though.
No, I'm thinking. No, I don't know Stamkos. I know like 2000s, late 90s Devils players.
Which is what Pete's team was Devils, and whenever he'd play on NHL.
That's why I knew Brodeur.
I know Brodeur. I know Eliash. That's it. And Eliash is pronounced or spelled Elias, which is like the off spelling of my name.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can we get to 1 o'clock?
So yeah, tonight, this is the giveaway. So keychain to somebody else in the community. And are you going to...
Pete said, I love that you're talking about the Devils. Meanwhile, it's the Rangers in the playoffs. Pete,
the Rangers are in the playoffs?
Do you remember you playing and the only names I'd ever hear are Brodeur hits the puck and then Eliash gets the goal or whatever. Would you say goal?
Yeah. No, I think you say goal.
No, I don't think you do in hockey.
Oh, yeah. They have sirens,
is it a goal?
I think they have sirens.
Scott Stevens played for the Devils.
Scott Stevens, yes.
That's the name I know. Yep.
I know Scott. That's an S. There's also like a D name.
Leah, if I had to like pick a team, it's like on death's door, I need to pick a favorite team. I would also say the Devils because of Pete, really. I mean, no other reason other than I just know two players from those teams. Okay, we're going to get to 1 o'clock, folks. And this wine... Nope, that's
I said a siren in hockey. Oh my God, I feel like I'm just sports now.
So this wine is called Grounded that I'm going to pull from the internet. And I thought of you, Cry, because I know you love the game, the name Cry Mars. I know you love the game called Grounded, and I was walking by and I saw it and it made me laugh. Can you get the alerts going, Chris? They're at the very top. And so anyway, this is Grounded by Josh Phelps, brother of Michael Phelps. And it says, grounded in heritage, grounded in soil, grounded in simplicity, Grounded Wine Company creates wines that are intriguing, clean, balanced, and evoke a sense of place. That's on the front of Grounded. Now I'm gonna flip it around.
Oh, this is a wordy one.
And it says, growing up in wine country, I have forged relationships with top growers, but not showers, throughout California. Grounded Wine Company was born in 2017 with a simple philosophy: to make honest wines to share with friends. Our Cabernet Sauvignon is balanced and approachable with concentrated black fruit flavors, a hint of vanilla, and smooth finish. Sorry, Chris, I'm telling it all because we have to get going.
Okay.
This wine pairs great with my dad's famous
meats.
Red wine infused
meats.
Specifically?
Steaks. Pork. Lamb.
Big Mac?
Burgers.
Here you go, Chris.
Geez, what's the percentage?
14.1. It's official. I saw it like before I bought it. And it was $13.99. It wasn't that expensive.
This is a brown wine.
This was at Lou's. I got it from Lou's. Oh, is it?
It looks brown.
Yeah, there's a loud horn siren in hockey. I didn't know it was called goals.
No, it's a goal, but you have a horn to celebrate.
Everyone,
and then they have a little like light thing behind the little goal thing that. shines lights on people in case they forgot that they
Oh,
won.
geez. Heidi asked Pete if he set up himself at the land for the surprise, and he goes, everyone just has to wait and see. I'm going to be pooping my pants the whole time. Oh, anyway, thanks for a fun year, Muskrat family. I'll see you on Discord. Enjoy, Steve. See ya.
Aw, thanks, Steve.
Michael Phelps' kid, Boomer, goes to my kid's school, LOL. Apparently lots of stuff happens at the school.
Michael Phelps? Oh my God, wait. So Jen...
Move your camera down a little. It looks like you're a munchkin.
Why? Why is this camera so weird?
This way for now.
Oh. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, the swimmer. Okay, whoa.
It doesn't smell very strong. Does it taste strong?
Just taste it and see. I think I taste the things it says I should taste.
It does have a strong taste, but it's not a sour taste, I would say.
I actually think it's a sour taste.
No, I don't think so.
I think we're going to separate on this one for the first time
I think
in a long time.
I'm not mad at this one.
Oh, Pete, by the way, I had that sour beer. I don't think that I know, or Pete, the other day, you were talking about it, Sour Monkey, and I couldn't finish the bottle, or the can. I genuinely couldn't do it.
I loved it, Pete. No, I like this. I think this is sour, but watered down, like not... It's a very subtle hint of sour.
It's sour for me.
It's like a nice, refreshing lemon in ice water.
The dark joke of Willis Major said, terrible that I laughed. Why, when you said pairs so well with my dad's, ... did I think the joke was my dad's, my mind said ashes.
Oh, that's so dark.
I like it as well, said Pete. Victory Sour Monkey is the name of the one that Pete gave us some beer for the land when we first went up there on Wednesday of last week, and we had some extra, and so I had the Victory one, the Sour Monkey. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I love it. It's so good.
I'm doing this. You do you. Don't look at mine.
I think this is an interesting one. I don't normally like sour, but I feel like it's sour done right. This is like, this is like a nice sourdough bread. It has that subtle tartness to it, but you really get the wonderful taste of bread on top of it.
Mm. With that said, I kind of get that.
Yeah, I think it's.
But I'm sticking to my guns. I got a 4. Chris got a 5. This is our first deviation in quite some time.
I think it's nice.
Leah, you've had the Victory Sour Monkey. I also like sour, but when I tell you that one, I may as well be drinking vinegar. That's how I feel. Tart Monkey, maybe that's the gateway. That sounds good.
What about the Crazy Monkey that we had at Disney?
I really like that one. So here's what I'm going to do, Chris. I need to go pee before we start because I'm nervous about what's about to happen. So I'm going to go do that. But folks, let me just give you a little bit of a backstory.
I feel like I've had my camera positioned wrong this whole time.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I feel like I'm a new person.
Let me explain to you what we're going to do, what this game is, and how this is going to work. Similarly to Valheim, but don't jump ship yet, because I know many of you are like, oh my God, Valheim. But I love Valheim, and it's remarkable. Don't at me. But similarly to Valheim, this game is a game where you collect resources, you build stuff, and then you go fight stuff. Very similar to Valheim. The difference is the theme is vampire based. The visual of the game, the way you control it, also looks different. So it's not going to be as immersive where the camera's like right behind the character. But here's what has happened. Me, Chris, and Pete have built 2 separate castles, and Mary Jane is also on, and we see her castle. Her castle is decaying because the castle requires that you put blood in the heart of the castle.
It's like real time. So it's like
Yes.
you have to put blood in and then maintain it like a Tamagotchi.
And so what ends up happening is when your blood goes away in the castle, your castle starts falling apart. That's why Mary Jane's was red when we walked by it.
Oh,
Because she
okay.
had no more blood in her castle. I think Crime Mars also has a castle. I'm not quite sure if you got to building it. But me and Chris and Pete have 2 separate castles on the 2 separate sides of the map. There are many, many bosses that you can go fight. One of the bosses we have been on death loops over death loop on. And her name is like, I don't even know, like Paloma.
It's Paloma Panteris.
Palermo the Pyrotechnic.
Yeah. Yep. You got it.
Right? And when I tell you, I have been in the position, like, I've raged before in gaming. I don't think I've ever raged nearly as much as this particular moment. Now, tonight, we're not just going to go in all willy-nilly and try it again, because we're going to die. What has happened is, yesterday, we did one thing that we think is going to give us an opportunity to do a little bit better at this boss. So I'm going to go pee. We're going to come back. We're going to build some weapons with iron, and then we're going to go fight the boss. We may beat it, or we may wildly fail. I don't know, but it's going to pee me off big time.
Pee, all the pee. Go pee.
Yeah, I'm going to go pee.
People had questions. That's that's Cheddar's butt. There's his head. And they're like loving each other right now.
Doing?
They're just being friends. Oh, snappy friends. Go pee, Elias. Otherwise, we're never going to play.
Just look at them.
So listen, Jen, I see you talking about Golden Monkey, and like a great friend, Leah suggested we get Golden Monkeys when we were in Epcot, or I'm sorry, Animal Kingdom. And we followed Leah's advice, and we were not disappointed. They're delicious, and they will get you effed up big time. So, on that note, I'm going to join the server. Look, this game, folks, I'm telling you, they're just being friends. Look at them. Oh my God, they're so stupid. I'm going to go to Unicorn Cam for a sec, see if that works. Oh my God, Cheddar's butt. Cheddar. What is so intense that they're discussing? They they do look like they're about to fight. What is so intense? Tell me. Cheddar. Okay, so this game, I'm telling you folks, it's going to be a ton of fun. Oh, it's a hug fight. Hug it out, guys. Hug it out.
Oh, is there a fight happening?
It's like they're thinking about it, but they don't know what to do.
Are we clipping this?
Cheddar, what are you doing?
Cheddar's little, or Raisin's puff chest.
Oh, Raisin's not backing down. Look at him. He's like, I have the high ground. Oh, thanks, Ralcia, for the 100 bits. Raisin is... Cheddar, what are you doing?
I kind of want to stop them.
Look at Cheddar's tail. Oh.
All right, kitties. Come on. You're good.
Yeah, Cheddar, you're a little instigator.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Here.
Listen, Raisin was just chilling.
There you go. Oh, they're so funny. Whoops. Okay.
Oh, you know what? If human anger could just be dismissed like that by just moving a couple inches away.
Just petting. That's it. No. Just pet me. If I get real angry tonight at this, just pet me, Chris.
All
right, so Chris. Yes.
Okay.
This is what's going to happen. You know, in 200 episodes, that's never happened before. In nearly 200, I should say. That's never, whatever that just was, we've actually never even seen that before. All right, so here's what's going to happen, folks. Let me just make sure I give myself proper.
It's because they're all
all right,
confused with Eloise and her UFO up here.
Let's go here. I'm going to go do this. let me move this over to here. Does that make sense, Chris? Like this?
Yes, please.
And then...
But I want the chat back if you could.
So what do you want to see? This?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. So then I'm going to do this. Continue. Here we go. I am going to, just for a second...
Oh, and can you also change the can you change the game type in Twitch?
Yeah, hold on one second. Is that right?
Yeah. Cry said it's probably all the nail polish chat that pissed him off.
Wait, so you want me to change this and I'm going to
do V Rising.
This is the #1 game on Twitch, right? On probably on Twitch too. Actually.
Pete asked if Discord is an option. I think so, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could. Can you do that on? We didn't plan for that, Pete. So we'll try it, but I can't guarantee.
Yeah, let me just first, before anything, Pete, like, get situated here and move around and stuff.
Okay, you're very aggressive when you get out of your coffin.
It's my favorite. Here's me. Chris, zoom up. Come here. This way.
Wait, zooming on mine does nothing.
I know. Look up on my screen. Turn around. Use your mouse.
Do I know the controls yet? No.
We played 30 hours.
As per usual.
So here we go. That's me on the left. I love my hair. Look at my hair. It flows very beautifully.
Zoom in on me. Zoom in more. Look at me. I have
I am obsessed with your cheekbones,
green
Chris.
eyes, and I'm doing a little sachet.
So
look at my pink hair, my comb over.
These are our servants, and if you look at the top left, it says, command your servants from the castle throne. That's our goal. Like, we need to do things to make a castle throne, to command these servants that we worked hard to get. We do not have the ability to do that quite yet. So, give us a second as we get organized, and you'll see the process of all of this and see how it happens. And then afterwards, what we should do is when we leave, we'll go with Pete, like on Discord.
Okay.
So, look, we have 20 iron. That's all that was made.
What? How?
Because I guess that makes sense. Did someone steal our shit? Wait, so now that we have...
Wait, which hair do you guys have? Because Cry and Pink both have the same hair. Sam,
me?
definitely. Well, Castlevania, because Castlevania is about vampires, but I totally see it.
Chris, how do we... Oh, we need to make a smithy. Oh, Jesus. We're never going to get better weapons.
It's fine. We're going to make it work.
Oh, you're all going to be in for a treat tonight. You're going to hear us screaming.
So, Steve...
So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to
do that, and I'm going to kind of explain the game. Steve, it's a building game, so you're still
Smithy.
Going to...
We don't even have frickin' enough to do the iron ingots for the smithy.
Terrible.
We waited all night. We waited 24 hours for this. We don't have enough.
Terrible.
We got to go get iron.
All right, well, that's the goal then for tonight.
No, the goal for tonight is Palermo the Palermo.
Okay. So, Steve, the purpose of the game is you build things, those things that you build enable you to get better armor, get better weapons, and so on. As you're kind of going through the game, there's also a boss structure. So there are certain bosses that you're going to...
Let me show you an example of that. So right now, like, as you're talking, if everyone looks on my screen, what me and Chris and Pete
there
are
like
try
40
to do,
bosses, you said.
Many. Look.
Short Pim said, pet me because I'm getting pissed.
These are all the bosses here on the left. And the one that we want to try to beat is Palora the Feywalker. That's the next one up. She's level 34. The way the gear in this game affects your level is that the gear number, for example, my legs here, the gear that I'm wearing is level 3 gear. My feet are level 4. My chest is level 3. All that combined with my weapon makes me level 38. Now, I'd probably argue that we'd argue that a level 38 person should be able to beat a level 34 person.
No, not the case.
But
because
not
Palermo
the
polygamist.
Yes.
Palermo the polygamist is really not a nice person. Okay, wait. So, Elias, I need you to go outside and just show this other mechanic because I think it's really interesting. It's a little bit annoying, but I think it's really fits the game perfectly.
Take a look at the upper right where my mouse is. There's orange numbers. That's the time of day that we're in, and that orange means that the sun is out. So as a vampire, if I stay in the shadow, as you see, I'm fine. Oh, let me just kill this thing.
Leah, I love you too, but I did give you literally our throwaway computer.
So here is my shadow, and I'm fine. But watch what happens if I go in the sun. Are you all ready? Look at this laser beam that's shooting up from the sky.
Oh, it's coming in hot.
And then, oh, I start burning. So I gotta find the shadows. Some people really dislike that mechanic. I think it's kind of cool.
So
it
there's
makes
this
it complicated.
there's like the day-night that you balance between when you're fighting and when you're kind of crafting or building your base. And then when you're in the day and you're out traversing the world, you're kind of always hiding in the shadows, which I think is clever. And it's really done well, I have to say. It's not overly precise in you have to be directly in the shadows. It's kind of like a little bit forgiving,
Yeah,
which
there's
I'm
some
okay
leeway.
with.
Pink and I says, your base is fancy. Mine is trash. Rudimentary. Yeah, look, I can tell you where Cry's is. This one. Not Cry. That's Pink and S's, and that's Pete's. Now, here's the thing.
Cry said she likes it, but she hasn't been able to play recently because she's had migraines. That sucks.
Oh, I know, and this game is actually real wacky with visual. Like, the controls are really strange. Notice that Mary Jane's here, Pink and S, is red, and mine, well, ours and Pete's are blue. That's because me and Pete and Chris are in a clan, because we're exactly at the same level. And so, because we're at the same level, we feel we're comfortable being in a clan. If someone joins us that's not in the same level as us, you kind of fast forward and jump through the hoops real quick, and you don't even know, you would then not know what's going on at all. So, we need to get to here. That's where
Palermo the polygamist is. Carlos Boy, thanks for following. Carlos Blue Boy, I know what you are, which is a vampire. Mm-hmm. Thank you for knowing, and welcome to the channel.
We are gay vampires, and we are loud and proud. So, why don't we start making our way over to Pete's? Oh, Pete's here.
Oh.
Excuse me. Oh, look at Pete.
Pete probably came... no, I haven't seen the homophobic dog memes, but it sounds boring and a snooze fest. I feel like we've visited that already. It's been done.
Chris, can come over to next to Lyra? And I want to just take a clip of this.
Wait, hang on. I don't really know the controls, so...
What do you... Chris, we played 400 hours.
I know, but it's not...
Pete, stay where you are.
I haven't posed for pictures for 400 hours, Elias.
Okay, everyone look at me. Okay. Move your mouse... There you go.
Oh, yeah. I need a little profile.
There you go. Look, that's us. F12. Can I F12? No? No. I don't know.
Mine is Shift P, but I don't know.
Okay, we have work to do. We have to go fight Palermo the polygamist. Okay, ready? So, I need to just put some shit away, and then we're going to go. Folks, I genuinely don't think you're ready to see how angry we're going to get.
Steve.
What's happening?
I'm curious how this plays out, but Steve is amazing.
I'm going to put some stuff here. This part with the chests, Leah and Cry, this is very...
Okay, so,
Valheim.
Elias, I have all of the good weapons, I think, now. And so I think I'm going to try... The last time... The weapons have different techniques that you use. So you can use a spear, which kind of like attacks forward. You can use a sword, which attacks kind of like widely forward, I would say.
Gaily forward?
Gaily forward.
Also known as straight.
And I've typically used the spear, but I think I'm going to try the sword this time.
Okay, why don't we go now, Pete, and make sure no one has anything that will prevent them from transporting, because it's time to go. It's go time. We're going.
Steve, we're in lockstep right now, and I love you.
Oh, they can see in the upper left. I just realized. anything that we said because... Hang on, I'm going to make one adjustment. Hold on. I'm going to adjust... Chris, look, I'm moving this one down here.
Yeah, that's better, I think.
And then this one here. And I'm going to do the same for me.
Perfect.
Because those...
Yeah, because that bottom row doesn't matter so much.
Okay, there we go. All right, sorry, folks. Oh, another really fun mechanic in this game is that you need to drink blood. And if you look at the top middle of each creature here, it says how much percent their blood is, like how good their blood is.
Oh, I have 44% from the last time we left.
Oh, good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We got to go to the... We got to move. No more dilly-dallying.
You lead the way, Elias, because where are you going? Through the portal?
Through the portal, yeah.
Oh, crap. I went the wrong way. I prefer when you sort of direct and look at the map because I'm not... It's like...
Can you say
annoying
that
to
out
me.
loud one more time for everybody to hear that out loud?
I like when you navigate.
You all hear that?
I just like to follow.
Okay, so we're going to go in here. I will not be able to navigate because I have this blood essence, so I'm going to just get rid of it for a sec because I don't care about it. So I'm going to go, and we are going to go as close as we can to Palermo the Polygamous, which is probably here. That name really flows. It's not her name, but it really is her name.
It's close enough.
It flows a lot. All right, I am out. If
I
we can
really
get there-
wish that there was a closer portal to this one.
I know. That's the other frustrating part about it.
I feel like the
Oh,
last...
wait, we need to be on Discord. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I can't do both of these things. I can't move and control and...
Wait, can we do Discord through Bluetooth? That's probably easiest.
Yes, but I'm saying I can't... I want to make sure we're there. Just go, Chris. We'll get there, and then when we're...
Oh, but now I lost you. Where are you? You know how I like when you navigate.
That is the problem, Chris. When you're not paying attention, and then I say to you, are you following? And you're like, no, I'm not ready. How am I supposed to know you're not following?
I don't know.
It's the same issue that I had with Nintendo Switch Sports, where I tell you what to do and you get mad. I don't tell you what to do and you get mad.
Yeah.
Right?
I know.
Exactly.
It's literally the struggles of life.
Okay, we got to go this way. Is there any good blood here? Any good blood? Any good blood? There's a 20%. Yeah, I'm feeding on the 20. No, you killed the 20, Chris.
No, that's Pete. I'm way far behind. Don't
Oh
at
my
me,
God,
Elias.
Pete. Well, that's because you can't hear me.
Okay, now I'm here, and now you can yell at me.
I just need some good blood to feast on. Okay, nobody kill this person. I need their blood.
It's only 9% though, Elias.
It's better than my 7%. You can see the blood type down here at the bottom.
So the blood type gives you these upgrades. I have a better chance of a critical strike, and I have faster movement speed. Do you have anything or no? No, you're 9%. Trash.
Yeah, look, Chris, quick, look at my screen. Current health recoverable in combat requires consumable. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. The reason it's telling me this is because I am playing on a brand new computer. Well, as in I've never played on this computer before. I was playing on the laptop, but for streaming purposes, I'm playing up here because it's easier. So it's just kind of weirdly telling me everything over again. And actually, one of the things about this game to remember is that this is an early access game, meaning the developer is not done with it yet. We're just being given access to it.
I think I'm familiar with this area enough that I'm leading the charge. Like, you guys can follow me. It's fine.
Oh, now that we're right here, Chris.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, don't go in, though. Don't go in.
I'm not.
Plan, don't go in yet. I'm going to Discord call you. Discord.
So listen, folks, we're paying at the moment. We're paying for a server for this. So if anybody wants to join our server, we have I think 40 slots available, right?
Yeah, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like people who have played the games before like this, I think Leah and Jody would join.
Cry is already on, and
Mary Jane.
And Mary Jane is on.
Okay, I'm connecting to the Rodecaster, and then I'm gonna do Bluetooth with Pete. Give me 1 second. So if Pete if you can hear me, join the V Rising group, Pete. All right, it's the Rodecaster. Now we're just waiting for Pete. Join the V Rising.
Yeah, Cry. Listen, whenever you're feeling better, no pressure.
Yeah, for sure. But the thing about this game, unlike Valheim, actually similar to Valheim, is it's all about the gear. So if you just jump to the very end, you kind of missed everything about how to get there.
You know what I like is that there's like 40 or 50 bosses rather than like the 3 major ones. So it's sort of like.
Can you hear us, Pete?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, perfect. Okay.
Hey, Pete.
Welcome.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
you are on. You are live, and we are going to go. So here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to start Negative Nancy, but none of us, neither of the three of us, are any better today than we were on yesterday or whatever day we played. So I have an opinion that we're probably not going to do well here. That's my opinion.
Well, way to set us up for success.
That's a good way to start going into battle.
Pete, we only had 20 iron ore, so we can't even do anything with it.
Listen, I have a suggestion.
Okay.
When those butterflies start happening and it gets crazy, I think we still have to attack her, but we have to, as a group, move away from the butterflies and like try to have her follow us. Right?
I think that's a great strategy, Pete, because I noticed the other day when we were all away, they kind of still clustered in that spot. So
in that area, right?
Totally.
So we got to draw her away from the butterflies.
So
that's what we have.
I'm clipping this right now for the purposes of, highlight moment, cut to 5 minutes from now when we're raging. Okay? So that's what's going to happen. And Leah says, Pete, hi, my friend, love to Elle and Ellie.
Aww. Leah.
Hi. You might get to hear Ellie in a bit. She's being wild still.
Aww.
She should be sleeping, but she's awake.
All right.
So if you hear someone... Oh, there she is.
There she is. Look at Palerma, the... What was it? Polygamous.
Oh, wait. So I'm doing a different weapon now. Is that fine?
Shoot. I'm not doing... I forgot the... This is bad, Chris.
No, Elias. What are you saying? It's bad. We just started.
Folks, I need y'all to know we have played this maybe 20 times.
Yeah.
And also the controls require 45. You need to know how to land the moon, a spaceship to the moon.
You need the 11 finger upgrade at the nail salon.
Yeah, you need the Heidi upgrade. This is where things get crazy. Should we have made this a mature stream? Because I might curse.
I'm telling you, if we do this, there's something about the community.
Away from the butterflies. Bring her towards us. We got to get away.
Okay. Bring her toward us. This way, Chris.
Yeah, that's
this
fine.
way. You stupid butterfly. Oh my God, Marge voice.
Right.
I'm just getting hit left and right. I'm getting hit left and right.
Do we have... I don't have any salves. Yes, be gone is right.
Where is she? Where is she?
Over there. Just run.
Palerma.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna heal. I'm sorry.
Be gone.
Thank you, actually, Palerma, because you just got...
It's the... Like, why can't they just go in a straight line? Because this is crazy town.
I just went into wolf form. Why am I going in wolf form? Okay. I'm just healing. And the other element of all this that's beyond frustrating is if they move outside of their zone, they recover all of their health.
Like, quickly. Oh, I'm in wolf form now. Oh my god.
Oh, I just got 2 really good hits in right there.
Be gone.
This is crazy.
Be gone.
It looks beautiful.
OMG, 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 OMG. Oh! Did we do it?
Oh my
wait.
god!
We didn't do it! She's
Wait,
still
no!
alive!
Where is she?
Yeah,
All
we did it!
right, I'm dead.
Oh,
Wait,
wait, no! Shit! Go get Pete!
I'm
I didn't know
saving
he was
Pete. I'm
dead,
saving.
But I'm doing the blood on her!
Ah, no! I can't leave. No!
No!
Wait,
I didn't
no!
know!
No! Wait, we can revive him still.
But
Pete-
she's dead because I did it! I didn't know he was dead! Does he not get credit for doing it?
Wait, no! He can come back now, Elias.
But I did the blood. He missed the blood of her.
I missed the blood, guys.
Pete, you should have said you were dead.
He did.
What were
I
you
did say
doing?
He did say he was dead. Pete, well,
Oh my God. I need to go and let the sun burn me now.
Pete,
as punishment.
we'll do it again. We're gonna do it again.
I may as well just burn in the sun right here.
What the hell?
Wait, do you have it by any chance? Because now I feel just
I don't think
terrible.
so.
It's the chaos
Wait, hold on.
barrier.
Hold
No,
on.
it's the spectral wolf. It's go to J and then illusion and then spectral wolf.
Spectral Wolf and Veil of Illusion.
You have that?
Yeah, is that what it is?
Oh, did
Yeah.
you get it?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, I gotta go check. Let's go back to the castle and we can see.
And make sure that it's shown. Oh, Ralcia.
MG.
Ralcia said
Thank
good
you.
game and 100 bits. Thank you, Ralcia. Super sweet.
Listen, I have to say, I know Pete said he's dead. I heard it. But what I'm saying is, it wasn't rushed. There was no urgency.
No.
We had just beaten the boss, and the very
Well-
first thing you're supposed to do is go and press
Elias,
F to
no.
feed on the blood.
Hard no.
But he-
This is not. Don't put that on Pete. I tried to hit F Pete, but it went to the lady and not to.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
thought
you were
that
part of
somebody
that,
was trying
Chris?
to-
You were,
I
you
thought-
fed.
Oh, I fed. I was full on. I was eating the Whopper, and everybody else was staring at me, salivating.
Listen, I thought,
OMG.
because you were close to me. I thought that you were reviving me, and I didn't want to stress you guys out before because she still had some strength left. So I said I'm dead. I said it nonchalantly, knowing that you guys totally took care of us.
So let's call it even.
So Elias can sleep at night.
Because I feel terrible. That sucks. Folks, I really don't know that you know how long. We've literally been doing this for days.
You know what the
Since Sunday.
You know what the worst?
Ooh,
the
that's a
worst part
52.
is.
Yeah.
The worst part is that everybody's going to think that was just easy.
I know.
I know. We did well. Now I want to know though, like Chris and Pete, what was different about this time than others?
We were on camera.
Is that really it? Just the stress of it?
Maybe.
You know
So
what
do
I
we
think it
just
was?
stream 24/7?
I think so. Yeah,
You know what I
Leo,
think it was, though?
What?
we're dogs now because we travel faster when we're in this form. That's like kind of an upgrade that you get.
What is
So-
it, Pete?
So what I honestly think that
FCL.
the update is that they changed the difficulty for her.
That is what I think too.
Did they update it?
No. Was there an update, Pete?
I don't know. I want to say yes, but
I'm telling you.
I don't want to.
I'm
Either that or
telling you, she definitely was a little easier than the past. In the past, we would be fighting her and she would never, ever, ever, ever like lose health.
Yeah, it was like that last quarter third was like crazy. And Ralcia, thank you so much. 1,000 bits. That's super sweet of you, Ralcia. Thank you.
Guide us to your castle.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm just. Hold on. I gotta.
Me
figure
too.
out
I'm thrown. I'm distraught.
You're verklempt.
I'm verklempt big time. Big time.
All right. Oh, I need. I'm like dying. All right. Hold on. I need blood. A couple of things. Hold on. Let me just get this.
Okay, get the blood. I'm gonna go towards your castle.
Everybody's asking Bella or Jacob or Edward.
I mean, listen, that whole thing is a whole big piece of nonsense. But I would say Jacob movie 2.
Is that the muscle man, like Mario Lopez?
The one where in the movie 1, everyone was like, no, that's not what he would have looked like. And then he gave him a complex, and then he got really fit, and then cut his hair.
So, Mario Lopez.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Team Mario Lopez.
So you guys couldn't see what just happened, but
No.
when you don't have any blood, I wasn't really paying attention because I was still in shock of what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to kill the deer and get its blood with 1 hit point left.
What? Why is there a tree chasing me and it won't leave me alone?
Oh, I am shook, folks. I really don't think it's coming. I mean, I hope it's coming across just how crazy that was.
3 days.
Because the reality is,
it's not. I don't think it's not.
Yeah,
coming.
and you know why, Pete? Because we've never actually streamed. We've never streamed this, so therefore, no one really knows along the way.
Chris is trouble.
Can this tree leave me alone? Like, seriously.
So look, this. If you look at my screen,
Just go, Chris.
Okay.
this is the castle heart, and this castle heart is the thing that runs your castle, and you get this blood by killing things. So I have 103 blood essence that I'm going to contribute towards the castle. Now, in 3 days and 17 hours and 28 minutes of real life time, that goes away. So like you have to come back at some point to make this work. This is Pete's castle, therefore this is his grave, or what is it? Tomb.
Coffin.
His coffin. So that's where Pete can sleep. We don't have coffins here because we never did that yet.
Aw, Kathy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Sia's daughter, 200 bits. Thank you. Ralcia, thank you again for the 100 bits. Leah gifted a sub to the community. Thanks, Leah. Chrissy suggested that I pee on the tree. Totally. I mean, pee is 99% of... wait, what is it? 9/10 of the law is pee?
What?
9/10 of the law is possession. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
I just because I checked my my altar here, I did get credit for her, so that's awesome.
Ralphia, you are far too kind. Thank you for the support.
Ralcia, oh my God, that's so sweet of you.
Pete and Chris, do
Yeah.
you know that I think our research desks are connected? So, like, if there's stuff on my research desk that you don't have,
Yeah, you could do it here.
yeah,
totally.
but look, Pete.
Oh,
or
I
Chris,
didn't know that.
Look, these are
Yeah.
Pete's. We don't have those.
Right.
I'm gonna learn them.
Wait, hang on. So Pete can learn ours and we can learn his?
Yes, because we're
So
a
Pete
clan.
Oh, okay.
We don't even have the better armor, and Pete's the one who died. That was a low blow. I'm sorry.
Pete's the one who really,
I'm
Elias.
just kidding. I'm kidding.
For the record,
He
the only
literally
reason
drove
why
to the
I
property.
died was because I went in to try to take her out, and then you guys just had to give the final blow.
Yeah, exactly. And Pete literally drove to Camp Muskrat to turn off the electricity.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that we're on a level 4 hype train. That's why they want another shot. They're saying.
Oh my God.
Oh my god!
Pete, where the
You
hell is
all
your
are
door?
too funny.
Okay,
Oh,
there.
right in the front.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got
I
it.
have a suggestion, Pete, because I'm going to just be critical. I do not like your window placement right here in front of this chest. I will always open the window before I open the chest.
Oh, yeah, those chests are actually going to go away completely. That was my first.
Okay, so I'm gonna just
better
make
test.
the decision to move this chest for you right now.
Yeah, dude, move it.
Okay.
Move it.
Oh my God, there's so many things to
Take it home
learn.
if you want.
Perfect.
We have
Okay.
almost everything now, except
Well,
for
any of those things,
except for the things we don't have.
We don't past the research test, Chris. We can build a library.
So I have a question. Now that
It goes.
we're past.
Yes.
Now that we're past the what do you call
Palermo,
her?
the polygamist.
Yeah, the butterfly girl. Do we want to? Can we get the bear? Do you want to try the bear? Just go in.
Sure.
Yeah,
you know,
no, I think
totally.
I can. But listen, everybody gifted. There's so much to thank right now, and we have to do another shot because they promised.
OG Steve said, "Can I
Sure.
play this game on a Pentium 2 machine running Windows XP Service Pack 1?" So can I tell you, Steve? I straight up have forgotten that word Pentium. It was out of my brain.
I remember when when Pentium 2 came out, and I was
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah. I hear Ellie in the background.
Can you?
Yeah. Do you remember when we got our first computer? We didn't get a Pentium. We got the Celeron. You
Yeah,
remember
we got the
Celeron?
Oh my God, the
cheap-ass
Celeron.
machines. Okay, wait. So hold
So
on.
listen,
I'm like,
Elias,
I'm-
you regroup. Can you thank some of the folks? Because there's a
yeah,
lot.
I don't know where you are though. Can you point at it?
Ralcia gifted another 10 subs.
Okay, so then I'm gonna just keep my game
Kathy,
on
don't
here.
miss Kathy. She gifted 100
Thank
bits.
you, Kathy. Oh, look at that, Chris. How beautiful is that pride flag? Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Sia's daughter, for the bits. And I'm actually going to move to the other view, Chris. I think it's a little easier to see. Oh, I'm lost. Hold on. Oh, no.
So, what's the general consensus? I'm not really reading I have your stream lowered,
Yes.
so I'm not following
People
that. Is the consensus that this is more fun for them than Valheim?
I don't think there's been a comparison yet. Hold on. Let me just... Sia's daughter, thank you for the bits. Too shy for you. Leah, thank you for the bits. Ralph, Sia, thank you for the bits. You're far too generous. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Kathy, thank you for the bits. Leah, too shy for you. Thank you for the bits. Patsy, thank you. Leah, thank you so much for giving out 5 subs. You're also far too generous. And then also sending out 1 bit past that. I can't tell if that's some weird passive aggressive joke or not. Kathy, thank you for the bits. Leslie, thank you. Your hero Nene followed, and welcome to the channel. Your hero Nene.
And everyone says, hi, Ellie, because they heard Ellie talking before.
Kathy, thank you for 100 bits, and Leslie, thank you for the bits too. Oh, Eloise left. I see her. She's gone. She bounced. Okay, so yes, everyone is saying hi, Ellie. The Celeron was a poor version of the Pentium. Yeah, OG Steve, we didn't have a computer until we were in. I was in 11th grade. Pete was probably like 22 or 23 or so. I want to say, is that about right?
Yeah. And do you remember the first game that we got? Actually,
The first game
For that
ever
computer?
was probably StarCraft.
well, not ever, but for that computer, that was actually a real game.
No.
Half-Life. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes. That is very true. You haven't played Half-Life, the other one, right? I almost said Half-Life Valheim. Half-Life Alyx.
No, because
Listen,
I don't have a.
I know it's like I don't know how, unless you just come over one day and stay for the weekend and like play through the whole game, you have to play through Half-Life Alyx. It is quite possibly the best game I've played in the past couple of years. Legitimately.
That's awesome. I could have.
And I know how much you love Half-Life too.
Yeah.
So, 3 minutes till shot o'clock, said Leah. Chris is on his way. He's getting it. Thank you, Leah. Thank you so much. Leah says Valheim for life, for sure.
Yeah, until Leah plays V Rising,
I'm not,
and then
I'm not saying that one is better than the other, but I do think right now in its current state, Valheim is the more better developed of the early access than this game is. I think that this game's crab finger situation is really weird. Folks, you have to
I agree.
walk
The
with...
control is tough.
Yeah. In Valheim, you just... Well, Oh, you...
So
How do you
the
hit
way I
Valheim?
feel about this game the way I feel about this legit is like, it really feels like a Diablo Stardew Valley clone. Like, not clone, like a mishmash of those two in a lot of ways.
I agree. What I don't like is the camera control. The fact that I have to hold the right analog and move the right mouse button and move around like this doesn't work for me. And then I also don't like the cooldowns as compared to a mana situation. I think I like mana better than cooldowns. Now, folks, what I mean by that is if you look down here where my mouse is, these are all my commands. It's left click on the mouse, Q, space bar, R, and C. And then T, which, by the way, none of us used our T.
Wait, what does T do?
T is the new thing that we built, that we got for beating that guy. Look, it's this.
Oh my
that's
God,
fancy.
are you kidding me?
Yeah, but then look at the cooldown. It's 145 seconds we have to wait.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, let's do this shot. I'm absolutely in disbelief that on a random Tuesday night, this is what's going on in the world. I don't even know where my glasses are. Oh, here they are.
Wait, I'm going to cameras only for a sec.
Yeah, do it. And keep the creepy background music. Let's do full
definitely.
screen cam. Okay, and we're going to do this one.
Can we have conflicting music?
Yeah, creepy conflicting music.
This is what you get so late in the stream.
We have a bear to fight too. Although, Pete, I have heard that people on the internet on the Discord channel have stopped playing the game at Palermo the Polygamist and also this bear.
Oh, great. So maybe they will see rage.
Palermo turned out to be an easy boss, so we'll just take the bear out.
Crazy. Yeah. Cheers, folks. Thank you so much.
Cheers, everyone. Thank you for the support.
So then once we get past the bear, I guess it's smooth sailing after that.
I guess so, yeah. Unless we don't even know because no one's been playing after that.
Oh, that one is...
Is that the same one, Chris?
It's the same, yeah. That one is so strong.
Chris, I have a question. What is that noise?
Oh,
it's
it's the computer.
Oh.
The computer is cooking.
Losing its mind because I'm playing this game while streaming. Damn, we have a good computer, Chris. This was our big investment. We put out this money to get this computer.
That was
way
our
before
literal start of the stream.
The literal reason why we even stream is this computer.
Literally.
And thankfully we're here.
And why we always complain about dumpster fires.
Yeah, at the same time. All right, let's get the blood of this thing. So let's blood altar. And we're going to do the ferocious bear. Should we look it up to see where it is, or do you want to just go for it?
No, I think just go for it. Let's.
Okay.
So now, folks, I am tracking the ferocious blood bear or whatever it is. And if you'll look at my screen, every so often this blood marker comes out. If I follow the general direction of that, it'll guide me toward where the bear is.
Wait, thank you, Sam. Sam keeping us on point.
Thank you. So let's rewind everything we just did. Watch my screen for a sec and watch what's going to happen. There's going to be this that thing. If I follow the general direction of where that came from, it will lead me to this boss, just like it did to Palermo.
Leah, Sam, cry. Thank you, guys. You are the best. Keeping us in check after 2 shots. Thank you.
Raisin is losing his mind over there. You see him? All right, so let's just do a quick little assessment. It's somewhere... Okay, so it's somewhere we've explored before.
How do you know?
Oh, wait, it's up this way. Hey, what's everyone's blood situation like?
I have 8 or 16%, so if you see something better, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Okay, I have 52%, excuse me. Now what that means, folks, is at the bottom here, if you look at my screen at the bottom middle where I'm hovering, because I have 52% of blood, of like good blood, that means that I have access to these 2 levels of stuff, which means my primary attack, life leech is better, and my increased primary attack speed is better. If I got something that has like 100% blood, then it's all of those features, which means it's really, really good.
Yes, Leah, there are kind of different biomes. There's one like north of here that's a little bit different. I don't think as drastic at least at the moment of the current release as Valheim has.
The big thing is walking in the sun. That you need to seriously be aware of what you're doing here. Why is it the bear this way? I'm confused. All right, this way.
Steve said Jody would probably love this game.
I think so too. Yeah.
I think Jody would like it. I think Leah would like it, but Leah, like, we need to have a lesson. We need a vampire sleepover, and we can give you a lesson on how to play.
Absolutely. All right, we're going in the right direction.
Assuming the trash computer that I gave you plays
Actually,
it.
I was thinking about that. That's why I sort of hesitated, because I'm like, will it work? Because technically speaking, this is more intense than Valheim. Even though you may not see it, like, graphically, this is a graphically more intense game than Valheim is. Oh, shit. It's across the way there. Oh, look at this Baron.
Wait, what's June 21st? Oh, June 21st. I'm here. I'm here for it, Leah.
Oh, are we scheduling it? Send it, Leah.
Leah, yes, send it. At that point, you're kind of like done with school too.
Yes, the following week I'm done. All the days leading up to it are half days. Oh my god, I'm burning.
Wait, where are you,
I'm
Elias? I'm just hanging back here with Pete.
I'm following the blood. I am at a point.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the sun.
Ooh, there's an alpha wolf. We don't need to kill it, Pete and Chris. Just run away from it. We already killed that alpha wolf. It's basically like a boss. I think it's the very first boss.
Leah, you have a pre-order on the Steam Deck.
The Steam Deck will definitely play this when she gets it in 2 years.
Like, you think it for sure will?
I ordered mine in July of last year, and the internet says that I'm going to get it on September of this year. That's crazy.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, it may come sooner, but...
Why are you guys just frolicking in this open grass? There's no trees here.
Because listen, Mama doesn't have time for sunbathing.
Exactly. Where share the shade.
Actually, I'm going to go up through the mountain here. Yeah. I wonder if we're going to find this bear tonight and if we're going to be able to beat it. Do you realize, Pete and Chris, that if we beat this bear tonight, we get the ability to transform into a bear? Excuse me?
I mean,
That would be fantastic.
What?
That would be fantastic.
I know. I'm curious what the bear's features are.
fantastic. And in Pride Month, no less.
I know, right? Okay, let's go this way. Do you think the bear is moving, or do you think it has its like own structured spot?
No, it's probably like a dedicated area that, like,
I just feel like this blood funnel is like
Palermo was.
Do you know that I still literally don't know her name, and yet Palermo the Polygamist is what her name is? Like,
Exactly.
Oh,
So
wait,
you do
it's
know
up
her
this
name.
way. It's up this way. No. Is the computer that loud? Oh, it's cooking, Chris.
It's really loud. It's gonna.
Wait, anyone know? Pete, did you see it?
Do we have cooking insurance on it?
Straight ahead somewhere. Yeah, I mean,
This way. Oh, wait, I see steps over there. Maybe it's up this way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope. In like MapQuest style, I trust Pete much more than I'll trust you, Chris, in this game.
That's fine. I mean, totally fair. Literally, if Pete was directing us in the woods, I would be like, "Yes, Pete, exactly."
Yeah.
Even if it was into like a sarlacc pit, I would be like, "Exactly."
Yeah. Same. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, okay, I've heard about these."
oh, I'm gonna burn.
Okay. Anything? Let's.
You know
wait.
what?
It's in here. Do you think it's in this thing?
Yeah, I kind of have the feeling it might be in that area.
Where
We'll know
am
once
I
we go
on
in there.
map? Oh,
map
this
say?
has to be it because the map doesn't go any more than that.
Like it's in this.
Like I think it's going to be in this
centerpiece?
center.
Oh, it says Bear Cave. Yeah, look at the map. It's Bear Cave.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Do we have to go around? Around?
Yeah,
It
we're
looks
probably
like
gonna
around
go
the outside.
round and round like a record, baby. Right round,
Baby,
round.
right round.
Here.
Like a
this is
record
it.
Right
Yes.
round, right round.
Yeah. This is it. All right,
Okay, bear cave discovered.
that's it. That's the first is bear.
Okay, wait, I have a
Wait,
general
come back.
question.
Okay, let's all regroup and talk. Come back.
Half of my stuff is destroyed, and I just realized that in this moment.
It's not
And-
destroyed. Red is
No,
close to
you're
destroyed.
still,
Yellow
you're still
is
level
fine.
35.
Okay, and second, should I do the sword like I did the last time? Because I feel like it killed the woman.
Yes. Do the sword.
Okay.
Okay, ready, everyone? Are we ready? I'm going. I don't care if we're ready.
I'm going in.
Oh, I was so zoomed in. I didn't realize that.
Ooh! Oh, that's its attack range. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is
whoa.
hard. This
He's
is hard.
mad.
This is hard.
Why don't I have a T? I hit the T.
Oh, you were gonna go right.
Oh, I
There
was
with the
going to go
T?
so I could recharge it, but I don't have the T.
You didn't equip it.
I didn't know I had to do that.
Whoa. I just did it.
Where is it?
It's in J and then just go to this is not the time, Chris, to be asking that question. Listen, like I want to help you, but that is just not the time. It's the vampire power, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I don't think I have it.
Chris, this is not the time. What you're doing is not the time. We'll do it later. Jeez.
Oh my God, I
You're
need
like
help.
in menus. This is a 3-person fight and Chris is in menus.
We're going to be great.
I mean, we're not doing too terribly so far.
Oh.
I think I know what the pattern is, by the way, folks, for
It's so weird. I don't have sound on mine
why not?
because I'm listening to your sound on the headphones.
So when it does the I'm dead. I need some support. Rex is Chris.
I'm going to do it.
So Pete and Chris, listen, when it no.
no, it's
you're
fine.
dead. You're
No,
dead.
it's
You're
fine.
dead.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I did it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to go heal. And do I have
I'm gonna
menus that I...
So Pete and Chris, when it does the original, like the initial circular circles, then it does another layer out and another layer out. So stay closer to the bear. That's what I'm seeing.
I said,
You guys ran away, and I'm just fighting it by myself.
I'm in my menus.
That's the only place to be, Chris. It's safe in there.
Pete, do you have your tea? Did you do your tea yet?
Yeah, I did it in the beginning. But
I would like some tea.
why?
please.
Why are these 100 seconds the longest 100 seconds
Literally,
ever?
I agree. I looked at my thing 34 seconds ago, and it was 35 seconds, and now
Right
it's
now.
5, and now it's 25 seconds.
I don't think I have the guy that we did. Is that possible?
Chris, you're stressing me out.
No, I'm just distracting you from the stress, Elias.
Okay, Pete, we're about to come up. Ready?
What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, we're destroying tonight. We need to stream this game all the time so that we'll beat it in a weekend.
Wait, is that it? Did we do it?
Yeah, we did it.
What the frig?
We friggin' did it.
Are we
This
all
is
good?
crazy.
Is everyone extracting the V blood? What the hell?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
This is
Literally, Discord said this is the stopping point for many people to play the game.
This is a stream for the ages.
OMG, I am dead. This is crazy.
Okay, can we figure out my menus, please?
Chris, go to J,
Yeah.
then go to Chaos, take the bottom leftmost one and drag it in your ultimate ability.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Jeez, I do have it.
Yeah,
okay.
like we said you had it.
I'm just going to test it.
Now
So,
you're going to have to wait
I-
150 more seconds to do it again.
Yep, it works.
Now, do you wonder if they know that you're streaming it on Twitch and it's easier?
Wait, can I tell you something? The
Probably.
both of you?
have it in streaming
I
mode.
have it in something called streamer mode, Pete.
Yeah.
The reason why is because when you're not in
Listen,
streamer mode,
I
it
don't
shows you
think
the IP
everybody-
address.
I do not think everybody understands just by just us playing right now how hard it has been so
I
far.
agree. But
I'm
look,
telling you,
I'm a
it was.
bear.
I feel like when we were playing it, I was doing the best gaming I've ever done.
And it wasn't enough.
Tonight, I've had
Not
shots,
only
I've
wasn't
had
enough,
wine.
We didn't even get half of her.
Yeah.
health
Yeah,
down.
I'm so confused by it. I just
OMG. It's OG
that
Steve
doesn't
said-
diminish it.
This game
That doesn't
will be-
diminish it. I'm just saying.
No, it doesn't. I just think we've actually played really awesome just now. These
Oh.
two bosses, we destroyed them.
OG Steve said this game will henceforth be played every Tuesday going forward. I don't disagree. Ralph C said, good game, guys. This game seems like a legit contender to Valheim, said OG Steve. I agree. Leah saying hashtag Valheim. Kathy says, you're all great video gamers. OG Steve said, they're actually celebrating your victory right now in my block. The Ewoks are all dancing and singing your praises. I'm absolutely dead. Can you all turn into bears and we can take a screenshot?
Wait, Elias, I have a question. What other things do I have to equip that I haven't yet equipped?
Look at our bear situation here. Can we just...
This is ridiculous.
Chris, look at the camera.
Oh, look.
Look at me. Okay. And now, look, we're going to be like Cheddar and Raisin. Oh, shit, I'm out of blood.
Oh, wait, does it eat blood when you're doing
No,
this?
it's just that I died. You gave me such
Oh.
little
Here.
blood.
Why don't we show them this part? Come
Oh,
here.
yeah. Do the vein. Oh, expose your vein, and now I'm going to feed on you.
Hurry up.
This
Me?
is the craziest game, isn't this? Look, so now Pete exposed his open vein, and now I'm
Leah.
taking part of his blood.
Leah said she's a twink, not a bear. Thank you.
Whoops. This is true, Leah.
Wait,
And also your aversion for hair.
can we... I have a question. How do I not bear anymore? Like, how do I
Just hit a
de-verify?
button. Like, hit the...
No,
Oh.
how do I de-verify?
Oh, the bear has an attack form.
No, I'm stuck in
You have
stuck
to
in bear mode.
probably... Spacebar? No. Oh my god, and
Are you
what's
kidding?
T? What's T? Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you can literally be fighting in bear mode.
I can do heal, maybe. Okay, Elias, question.
Yeah, healing gets you out of bear mode. Oh my god, this is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I'm dead at what is going on.
I just want... Can you look at my menu? Are these the things I'm supposed to have down here?
It's up to you. I have something different than you have.
What are the things we got from Palermo the Polygamist? Anything?
The wolf, the spectral wolf. It sends out the wolf that she sent out, which does 100% magic damage. Then it inflicts a fading snare and weakness that's weakens
Yeah.
the target to reduce damage output by 30% for 5 seconds. It then bounces off to a nearby enemy after each hit for 2 hits.
Oh, okay, that's what I want. Yeah,
I think I'm
want,
going to try that too.
I want the Polygamist one. I
That's
want the
this one.
bear
Blood.
mode.
That.
Yeah, that one.
I
got.
have to say this though, Chris. You played this far and you weren't aware that you can change your bar at the bottom.
No, that's not true. I'm going to speak for him. He absolutely
Okay.
knew. He just didn't know that his T, you know, the T
Yeah, I don't know
button?
how to get the
Oh,
T thing.
yeah.
Because
okay.
yesterday
That's
when we
special
played and
attack.
beat that other
Because that's
the
like
guy,
an ultimate ability.
Yes,
Now I know.
that ultimate ability only
Gotcha.
happened when we were able to get iron. That's why.
Okay, makes
Yeah.
sense.
Which was last
I
night,
got
and then we
nervous
sh-
for a second.
No.
But Pete, it's not outside of the realm of possibility. I'm just saying.
23
Oh,
people
good.
too
Good news,
said,
Chris. We made it this far.
is there mouthful mode? This needs to be the photo printer giveaway. I'll do that. That bear photo.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so we'll do 2 giveaways.
Yeah, but can we do a better bear photo?
Okay, do a better bear photo.
Can we go out into like the not in the cave?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Can
going
you
as
time
bear
it so
mode.
that we do that? Can you time it to do the T attack when we're all up
Okay,
hitting our chest?
yeah. Let's do that. Hold on. Come here. This is actually a really good spot. Right where I'm at. Face the direction that I'm facing.
This way?
Yeah. Just move. If you can
Hold
move.
on.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now, let me just experiment with
Can
this.
I
If I press
Show
T-
my butt. Look
yeah,
at this.
okay, that's fine. Let me just see what happens
my
if I
cheddar
do-
tail.
Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to take it.
Okay, do it.
How do I do these, Chris, though? Like, why? Can you do it?
No, maybe this is a sprint screen.
Hold on. If I do set shortcut, press F12, it says.
Oh, hit the function button.
Where is that?
Here.
Oh, okay. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do, Pete. I'm going to do this one, and right there I'm
Yep.
going to take it. Do you want to do your T?
I think I'm going to do the T. Yep.
Okay, let me get set. Okay, ready, and go. Did you do it?
I pressed it, but nothing's... there it is. Okay.
Okay. I think we got one. Yeah. I think we're
Perfect.
good.
Okay, so we'll do 2 giveaways. One for the keychain and one for the
Okay, one for
the bear
that
photo.
screenshot. Yeah.
Okay, before we wrap, we need to get
We
back
need to
to
get
the
back to the castle. That's
Yeah.
like priority number 1. I don't even know where we are. Let me check the map. We need to get back here. Okay, we're not too far away.
Except you guys do know where you are, and I'm just like
I'm going to be the wolf form, though,
straggling.
because the wolf is faster. Holy McMoly, I did not expect
Wow.
us to be Palermo the Polygamous and the bear.
What a successful night.
Like, I'm going to reiterate, folks, that from Sunday night to now, to this moment, we could not beat that butterfly person.
Every
I'm shook.
night we played for like not a little bit of time. That was like 3 hours we were playing each
Multiple
night.
times. And I got to the point where I'm pretty sure I typed in the chat, I hate this game and I want a refund.
I could actually vouch for that. I saw you. I think you said you hate it, but then you also said you're done with it. That's it.
Literally.
Oh, there's fishing. I want to fish. Hold on.
All right. I'm just going to keep going to my castle, so
Yeah.
I'll see you guys.
Okay. I'm going to fish, though. I want to get... For us to get the putrid rat, Chris, we need one of these special eels. When's the last time you heard that sentence?
A special eel, probably a sushi order.
No, a putrid rat.
Oh, probably a sushi order.
Oh, that's good. Oh, thank you, Ralph's here. We are gamers. I think so.
Steve said sometimes it takes some rest and a fresh perspective, and I agree.
23 PB2 said, Twink, Leather Daddy, Otter, Bear, oh my. Hysterical. Chris, where are you going?
Oh, I was going to Pete's, but where am I going?
No, we're going to our castle. We're close. What are you doing at Pete's? Tell me, where's your coffin?
I don't know.
Where are you going to sleep?
I thought we were.
Whose blood are you going to feast on?
Elias, I ask you to direct me, and you fish.
You could have waited
I
for
have
me.
a question.
Yes.
I have a question. I see there's a cave passage icon. Did you guys use that yet?
No. And you know why? I actually think, if my minimal research is correct, that the entry point for those cave passages is actually the other side. Like if you draw, if you draw a diagonal line, to the opposite corner of wherever that cave passage is on the whole map, right? That's where the entrance is. So I think they have those because when the game does get like crazy and you're far away from your castle, you'll be able to get to your castle quicker. That's my opinion.
Right.
I might be wrong, and maybe there's an entrance where we currently are, but I've tried coming into 3 different cave passages and I've not been able to do that. After hours DJ? Wait, what is this? Oh, are you DJing, Pete?
Today? No.
Oh, I'm
there's-
just dead.
Who asked?
Leah, I think, or someone after hours.
at
After
Pete's
hours at
Castle.
Pete's Castle. Oh, I see that. And you know what, OG Steve? The reality is, I 1,000,000% agree with you that all it takes is some rest and a fresh perspective.
That's why you sleep on it.
And can I call upon you guys to clear out some mosquitoes in my backyard after your latest accomplishment? Speaking of mosquitoes, there was a lot of debate on the internet today on Muskrat Meals as to whether or not one of our New Jersey mosquitoes was in fact the New Jersey.
It was a mosquito. It was a monster
Imposter
mosquito.
Jen thinks that it is what are they? Big Daddy.
What's a Big Daddy?
It's the name that
No, a daddy
in
long legs.
Princess and the Frog. Doesn't Charlotte call her father Big Daddy? That always freaked me out.
No, that's not Princess and the Frog. That's Golden Girls.
Oh, that. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh my God, Blanche is that character.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Oh, this is one for the highlights. In Princess and the Frog, the girl, the main character, has a best friend,
Yeah,
and I think her name is Charlotte.
yeah.
And she's like
From the
young
web
floozy.
season. Charlotte from the web season.
What is the web season?
Charlotte had her own series called Charlotte's Web.
Oh, right. Okay, not her, not the spider, less spider, and she is a floozy and wants money.
Okay.
And and her father is like what
Daddy.
Big Daddy is. And I think she calls him Big Daddy.
Oh, you're connecting lines.
I
I didn't know this, but now I know.
Okay, listen. I want to show you all something.
Leah.
Look. That drama, listen, honey, I live for this. I'm going to do it again because I need you all to see. I'm going to go sleep in my beautiful little coffin. And now watch when I wake up. Watch the drama. This is me waking up every morning.
I can confirm that is not you because it's a slog of you coming out of bed.
Thank you. So I'm going to go back to sleep here and call it a night here. This has been absolutely crazy. Okay, we have 2 things to give away.
We do. What a fun
And
All
night.
right, folks, I'm heading out too.
Okay, bye,
That was awesome.
Pete.
Pete,
Tell
thank
Pete
you
and
for
Ellie-
everything. Thank you.
You
Ellie
got
and
it.
Ellie that
You
we
got it.
say goodnight. Good
Bye,
night.
Ellie. Good
Good
night.
night. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, so now let's move this over here. And let's keep the creepy music on.
Oh my God! This is a crazy Tuesday.
Oh my God, I can't even. And I have like a long day tomorrow at work. Like I have like a lot of things that need to happen tomorrow.
A vacation day.
So, Elias, do you have Sonic Mania on Switch? Is it worth getting? It's fine. It's okay. It's a good game, I guess. It's fine. I feel like at the end of the day, some 2D Sonic games are kind of all the same and they're not really all that interesting. And I know that sounds sort of crazy because when I was younger, my go-to game was Sonic. I would argue and fight to the death that was better than Mario. In my time now, I've disagreed. In my life. Sonic Frontiers, though, for the new consoles, it's coming out the July, I think, of this year, or maybe later on. That looks interesting. It's a unique style of game where it's kind of a Breath of the Wild with Sonic. We'll see. It's probably going to be a dumpster, because they all are.
Yeah, but
I think Sonic is the longest lasting 7.0 game. Like, out of 10.
I agree.
Like, the longest. It has never once had a number one, like, Mario 64 style.
I think the first one.
No. I think the first one was an 8. Sonic 2 was an 8.5/9. Sonic 3 was like an 8.59.
What about the one you plugged the Sonic into the Sonic?
That's Sonic 3. And
Did
then,
you get? You got points for Sonic 2 and then Sonic 3 for
Yeah.
that one. So this is like
9.5.
9.5 rounding.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
everything thereafter was a solid 7/lower, like 6, 5. Yeah, that's that.
Totally. Okay, look, I'm gonna start the giveaway. You folks need to enter this giveaway for. First drawing is going to be for the picture of the Bears.
Out of the same pool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second drawing is going to be for the Airstreamers keychain. So where's my mouse?
Wait,
Oh.
so you're giving away 2 keychains tonight?
No, I gave one to Jen.
Oh, right. So, yes, 2. Right?
Well, I
Yeah.
have given one away. I will be giving a
Yes.
new one away in this moment.
La Isla and Tigaro.
I can't do past
Dua Lipa.
I can't do past perfect right now, Elias.
I have to, I need to state this out loud again. I don't know how more clear I can be that tonight for me and Chris and Pete,
I think this
is a
established
moment.
us as gamers.
Yeah, this is
Live
a moment.
on stream.
And this is, we can't plan for this. There's no way we can pretend like we were sucking and then all of a sudden like, oh yeah, we're good. I'm telling you, we have fought that boss battle 30 times, and I got to a point where I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to give up. I never want to play this game
I think it was my sword. I'm gonna just say I think I did it, and it was my sword.
Can I say what I think it is?
Yeah.
Me and Pete both decided yesterday, let's not fight Palermo the Polygamist anymore and fight someone else. It doesn't matter who, even though they're more complicated.
I didn't use my T though. I didn't even know there was a T.
Me and Pete didn't use our T's either. I literally ended the fight saying, oh my God, we didn't even use our T's.
I'm going to say there's two
Can I
things.
finish?
You contributed your normal self. You're always whole hog into the game.
Thank you.
Pete came in.
That's high level.
Yeah, Pete came in and said, hey, here's a strategy. Let's go away from the butterflies because nobody wants to be by them because they're literally bombing us.
He literally said that.
And we did
could have been
that.
it.
I said, I think that I'm going to not use this stick and instead I'm going to use something sharp like a sword. And
Were
I
you
think
doing your cue?
yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think those things came together in perfect harmony on this here night that let us beat Palermo the Polygamist.
I am absolutely shocked.
And then we just were like,
we're fighting the bear on the first time and we beat it.
On a bear. We're like, it's fine. We're going to do great. And we did great. And that's it. End of story.
I am absolutely, utterly shook. Shook. Also, someone asked me, I think it was Chrissy earlier, who said, are we pre-ordering Mario Strikers? We didn't pre-order. I'm probably going to go to the shop What is this?
I'm going to go to the bazaar. I'm going to go to the street fair.
I'm going to go to GameStop and pick it up on Friday before the stream. And I'm really looking forward to it. I can't tell if it's going to be like a solid 6-7 of a game or if it's going to be like a solid 7-8/9 of a game. What I mean is 6-7 as a review score, it'll probably be fine for like a couple of times, or it could be something that we come back to more regularly. And if it's something we come back to more regularly, maybe this will be our entry point into sports. I don't know. But I did play a little bit of it, and I will say to you that it is a little more complicated than it looks.
Is it Wii controls or is it just
it's very button based. But the thing is, when you hit it to the goal, let's say,
yeah,
you're not just hitting it to the goal. You could just hit it to the goal, but you can also do a little bit of a nuanced thing, which is like move the analog like a little bit.
I'm not going to do that.
If you learn how to do it though, I feel like knowing how good you are at Mario Kart,
I don't think I'm going to do that.
I think you can be real good at this game. I think so.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
And I think it's going to get intense. And
I think I've lost my Mario Kart skills over time. And Cheddar has usurped the Eloise UFO. And everybody's been calling it out, and I've not yet commented.
Wait, Leah said something that I want to read. Leah said, Mike played tennis, swords, and bowling with me last night, and then Clubhouse 51. Fun!
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Wait, what happened, Chris, with Cheddar?
Look at Cheddar. He's in the Eloise cam.
Aw, Cheddar.
Cheddar. How do we go to Eloise?
I'll do it. I think it's over here. Oh, wait. Didn't you make one? Aw.
Cheddar. You're so silly.
That is so freaking cute.
Wait, I need to move that down.
There you go. Do you hear the creepy vampire music?
Cheddar. Okay, there's 20 seconds for you left to enter the raffle for the 2 giveaways.
Mary Jane said, wow, I wish my husband would do that. And then Leah mentioned Mike. I just want to state out in the world, how lucky am I that this is our Like,
count your blessings, Elias. I'm contributing nothing here.
no, well, I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, no, I have a blast. I just push buttons.
You did not push buttons tonight. You
I know,
fought. You were a gamer.
I
tonight.
did. Tonight, I used the sword and not the stick, and I won.
And you did your Q. You didn't do your T.
I don't know
You
what
did your
the T.
R.
The T I'm getting to.
What was your C?
The C is the little mothballs that I throw that have purple on them.
You have that on C? What do you have on R?
That's the Frosticle one that I throw.
Oh, right. The Frosticles.
Yep, yep.
Are you ever going to tell that story?
I mean, we can. I'm totally here for it. Remind us, folks. We'll tell you the Frosticle
And
story.
none of that is sexual in nature, just FYI. I know it's so much. Wait, I know it took so much muscling. It's so fun to share silly things like that. Darts on Clubhouse 51 was the gateway. That is fun. Me and Chris, do you know that our go-to camping game is Clubhouse 51? Straight up. We play Yahtzee. We play the cards. We play Sudoku, or not Sudoku.
I'm telling you, I feel like the universe is gonna.
Thank you, Mary Jane.
Universe is going to cease to exist when we in Camp Muskrat play in our new Airstream Camp Clubhouse 51.
I can't even. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
crazy.
It's
crazy.
literally Disney magic. It's gonna be just remarkable. I can't wait.
Yacht dice. Yeah, sorry. When she says yacht dice at the very beginning, do you know what I'm talking about? Do you hear it in your head? Oh,
and
me
then they
Chris
try to
got
give you the lesson.
savage.
You're like, listen, I know.
Yeah.
I don't need.
It's
I don't
like the
need
mom
it,
talking
man.
to the daughter or the son or something.
I
You're
don't
like,
need
no.
it mansplained. I'm gonna just play my game.
Even though it's a woman talking.
I don't need it woman-splained. Is that
That's
a thing?
not a thing.
I don't need it splained.
Okay, Ricky Ricardo.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, is that the name?
yeah. No. He says, yeah. Stop splaining,
Yeah.
Lucy.
Literally, you said that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I'm picking the winner. The first winner is Leah. The same, obviously.
And Steve said, I tune in for an Elias versus Chris game. Which, wait, do you guys play chess? Oh, no. Listen, I'm going to be very frank with you. I am not the type of gamer that thinks ahead 14 steps at all. I suck at chess. So it wouldn't be an exciting match. Like if we played chess and Chris was like the other side, he would always win. And that's great for Chris, but I would just not ever contribute. I would always.
You know what?
fail
I think
at it.
that's so funny that Steve is saying that, because I think that's totally our two personalities. It's like you are very much like the musician, which requires you to push the button on the time that you need to push it. And you're like a master at that.
Thank
and you could totally kill me in any of the
And playing the clarinet.
Guitar Heroes, playing the Beat Master games, all of those. I can't do that. But the like StarCraft, where you're like planning and strategizing,
Yes, always. You're
I would
so much
always
better at those than I am.
just come in and crush your little clarinet party. Totally destroyed.
Great.
Okay, who's going to be on that beautiful note, who is going to be the winner of the picture of the bears having a
this
bear
is
party?
Me, Chris, and Pete all bearing it up
Okay,
on Pride Month.
here we go. I am picking a winner. Kyle,
Kyle, you're winning the
congratulations,
picture of the
Kyle.
Bears.
Can you write it for me, please?
Yes, I'm writing it right now in the book.
Now, listen, folks, this thing takes like 3 weeks to deliver because the Postal Service is busy, but it will come eventually.
Wait, just Chris, what is this? Is that
Jen,
today?
I'm sending a keychain. No, yeah, that's
Why
today.
did you not write the episode?
Oh, I have no idea what episode this is.
This is 197.
Kyle, congratulations on a picture of 3 bears sent in the mail with beautiful holographic stickers and a business card.
I will take the photo in a bit, like take it off the computer and print it. But I can't print it right now because it's on who took it? Me?
You took it, yeah.
Yeah, so we have to like not be on.
Okay,
it
so
for the-
who's going to draw who's going to win the keychain I'm picking the winner now. Abishi, congratulations.
Congrats, Abishi.
Abishi is getting a keychain. I think Abishi has a keychain, no?
I don't know. Does Abishi have a keychain?
But Abishi,
You have another
going to have
keychain.
another keychain. Congratulations, Abishi. It's been a while since Abishi's won.
Abishi sent me a postcard from a Greek Orthodox church in New York. Let me rephrase.
Stop. That's
No,
so
no.
cool.
Not like a physical postcard. We play Pikmin. Pikmin Bloom has been a ridiculously stupid, motivating game for me to play, to walk, to just like get out.
Uh-huh.
And so I encouraged everyone to play at some point. Abishi started playing. Abishi's like level like bajillion. I'm like not. And
That's what you always play when we go to the park?
Yes, every time we go to the park, I'm like, we need slow down, Chris. I need to get my Pikmin. And one of the things you do is get a postcard, or you can send the postcard to a friend. And so the next thing we're gonna do is when the group challenge appears, where you can walk a certain distance as a group, we'll be in that together. So if anyone downloads Pikmin Bloom, join us for all this.
Leah says she
nonsense.
wants to play.
Yeah, but like I gotta be clear with everyone. It is not a game. It's just a walking pedometer that is very advanced.
No,
and
but
it's made by
Leah says
Nintendo.
walking. She wants to play because she's like in the whole
Leah,
competition thing.
How in the world have I not even spoken to you about this game? Download Pikmin Bloom. It's by Nintendo and it's free and you don't need to pay anything. Do it. Yes, it was very cool that I got the Greek church. The one I
That's
sent you.
really cool.
We went up to the Stairway to Heaven thing, whatever it was, the hike that we did recently, and
Oh,
and,
good night, Lena.
I sent you something from there.
Leah. Oh my
I
god.
can't. Okay, listen, we gotta go. Do we? I mean, what? Yeah, it's 10:30. I have work tomorrow.
I
We
have work
to go.
tomorrow too, but I don't have to drive into work tomorrow. You have to drive in.
I know, but it's fine because I can sleep in tomorrow. I have an after-school rehearsal, so it's a whole thing where I don't have to go in.
as early
As
because you
early.
work later.
Yeah.
It's like a late shift.
Yeah, a little bit later shift.
Okay.
but it's fine.
Well, listen, folks. Thank you for all the support tonight that I can't even say because I've had 2 shots supporting the channel.
Yeah, I'm
And what a blast.
absolutely blown away, folks. I'm very excited for what's to come. We're nearing episode 200, and that's going to be in and of itself a whole big shebang. I think. I don't know. I mean, I truly don't know, and I'm not setting myself up for failure. What I want to say is I think episode 100 was a thing we never knew we would experience. Like in life, we never would experience. We've now experienced that. So now going forward to 200, it's going to just be a huge celebration of what we've been doing so far. That's really the only
And
way to put
that's
it.
going to be fun.
And that's
you
gonna
know
be
what?
fantastic.
It's going to be fun no matter what because we have a freaking awesome community.
The best community.
That's it.
So many times I get push notifications on from Reddit about Twitch. That's like, how do you sustain your schedule? ? Or how do you get community members?
You know how you sustain
like,
it? You look forward to it.
you do it,
And
Just
we
do it.
literally look forward to it every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Literally. It's like
what drives me to do what we do.
it's like a
in our-
weekend in the middle of the week.
Yes. Anyway, 200 episodes, folks. But yeah, I agree with Abishi. Everyone download Pikmin Bloom. It would be a ton of fun if we all played together. And I will see you all next time. And thanks for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers. We'll see you on Friday. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.